Hello, chat. What is up? Let me see if I can... Boom. And does it want to work? That is our other question. Are we here? Nope, not really. It doesn't seem to. There it is. Ha! Oh, let me turn my mic down. It's a little loud. Nah, it wasn't. It was fine. I'm lying. What is going on, chat? How are we doing? We get to watch this beautiful opening cinematic. Loudamos. No, no, no. No, no, no. Liedamos. I was not loud. I was good. We got Peachy Vivi in chat. It says hello first. Well, it says hello, Akamos. Let me not... I didn't want to be egotistical and say my own name. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do it. I'll do it in the sake of, or for the purpose of reading the message as it's written. First time live stream, long time viewer. That's what's up. Good to have you here. Much appreciated. All of you. Much appreciated, all of you. But welcome to the stream. Icepin. Big super chat. Big 10. Shout out Icepin. Says best of luck to the semifinalists. Thank you for the message, Icepin. Much appreciated. I'm going to wait a minute before I say a couple important things. Okay, Nathan, the member for 1 month message. I'm going to read it exactly like I did last time, now that there's nobody to make fun of me. Time to sing the song of my people. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. I'm reading it, I'm not singing it. I'm not singing it. Buster Kier says, thanks for this, Will Akamos. Had a very tough and sad day, so thank you for the silly Mario baseball. I'm right there with you, you and me both. Well, really, today was fine, just very stressful. I did a lot of work. Yesterday, I had my sad day yesterday. I'm good for at least a few of those a week. Them's the breaks. Glad that I'm able to provide a little bit of relief from that. I didn't even realize there was a yellow Birdo in that intro sequence. That was really interesting, running onto the field at the end. Alright, well, now that we've waited through the whole intro sequence, I think I have waited long enough to take care of the things that I need to say. First things first, for those of you who want to vote for regular season, I emphasize regular season awards, check the description of this stream. You will be able to find the ballot. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That will close midnight this Thursday, Eastern. Let me get rid of this. So, yeah, we'll close this Thursday / technically Friday morning at midnight. You guys know what I mean. Eastern. In the ASA Discord server, if you're not already in there, that link is also in the description, alongside some other stuff that you might find interesting. But, let me not get off track. Yeah, that's going to be open until, if you go to announcements, you should be able to see, I have a little timestamp message that says when it closes for you. But otherwise, just vote right now. It really just keeps putting us into, you know, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna go to the file select menu. Okay. And our other thing that I advertised last time, that I've advertised before, I will do it again. We're getting very, very, very close to DreamHack Atlanta. I'm throwing this back up on the screen. You guys get to see this this graphic, I think this time, and then once for finals, and I don't know after that. I think I might take a week off to prepare for DreamHack. But yes, so for those of you who are not aware, I'm partnered with DreamHack Atlanta as an official creator, which is my first thing. my first event that I'm going to as official creator. If you are interested in coming, if you're going to be in the Atlanta area, Halloween weekend. So yeah, Halloween, the day Halloween, and the 2 days afterward, November 1st and 2nd, obviously. I will be there, Blue will be there, Deuce will be there, Y Guy will be there, and I believe for the last day, Delta Zulu may or may not be there. But yeah, if you want to come meet the gang, that'll be a fun time to do it. Why are we calling this my Tinder profile? Divorced dad? What? I was like barely 19 when I took that photo. What? Okay, anyways, if you use my code, as you can see down here in the bottom left, Akamos, 15% off. That works for 1-day and 3-day tickets. But yeah, I will be there competing in the Smash Ultimate tourney, which is a good time. So, yeah. 19 and already... This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Because what you don't realize is when... back at this time, and still nowadays, people tell me that I still look like I'm, like, 18 at most. Back then, I used to get, like, 16 or 17. Where's your hug? I can't hug you, chat. I can hug my monitor. That's the closest I can get. But, like, you would just, like, hear the sounds of my monitor shifting. You wouldn't see anything. Anyways, let me put that away. Come to DreamHack if you want to come to DreamHack if you're in the Atlanta area. Halloween weekend. I will be trying to do other events in the future. So if you can't make this one, no big deal. But this will be my first one, which will be really cool. So pull up if you want. Let me join the GM call. Woo! Oh, I forgot my Ethernet isn't working, so it's going to take a second.
Brony over James.
Oh my.
Wait, dude, we're getting there.
I will. We're talking
about
about
25-7 seconds.
It's a dynasty league. It is a dynasty league. I am taking Bronny over LeBron.
It's not a dynasty league. We haven't had a repeat champion since 2018. What are you talking about? It's the parody era, dude.
I would rather take Scottie Pippen Jr. than LeBron.
Oh my god. Okay, that sounds more realistic than Bronny, dude. That sounds more realistic than Bronny,
Corbin,
dude. Come on,
Corbin,
you know I'm right.
Corbin.
You know I'm right.
Corbin, he's a Celtics fan.
I would take Igor Demon 5 years ago.
He's a Celtics fan. He's not going to take one of the Lakers' best players. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Let's get going here.
No, I'll take Luka. I'd take Luka. I just don't like LeBron.
All right.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Chad is saying Bronny better. Let Cyber cook. Hammerhead is a ball knower. Congratulations, Hammerhead. I did miss Party Demo Man's message, so let me read that. It's too bad my goats, the Flowers, didn't make it through the play-ins, but we did the best with what we had. Best of luck to the semifinal contenders. I'm right there with you, brother. Believe me, I did not want to lose that game. We did, but I did not want to. I also really appreciate you using the emote there at the end. What's up?
You're a Lions fan. Jahmyr Gibbs just had a 78-yard touchdown run.
That's GOAT. That is GOAT.
Can we run me and Y guy first?
No.
Oh.
Corbin already asked to go first. You were too late.
Good game.
So I see we have Deuce and DZ here. Do you guys both want to call dibs?
I already called dibs.
Well, yeah, but like there's two series, dude.
Sure.
So okay, Deuce, you have first pick, Deuce. Which series do you want? We're starting with the 2-3, then we're doing 1-4.
I'm biased either way.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're GMs.
I'll go for Spectrum.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so you want to do the first one then, and then...
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, DZ, you can hop in with me for Bo's Knights then.
Alright, bet.
So we will be beginning, of course, with the Fireballs and the Wookiees. The Wookiees, like we're in Star Wars. Colorado Blue says, ASA semifinals, let's go! Thank you, Colorado Blue, for the super chat. Right after that, succeeding, only 2 messages in chat in between, this Fox. Oh man, you gotta imagine that the tickets are more expensive for the postseason, so it makes sense. But I sit in your third
for
base.
anyone not aware, as I was just messaged, the first game of every series is going to be played at sundown.
Yes. Fox says, I sit in your third base. I wonder how things will turn out. Will it live on for seasons? Will Nintendo shoot it down? Will the will to keep making these? Then I hear the GMs interact, and the chat chuck money at them, and I wonder no more. Well, yeah, I guess you and me are both wondering the same things, so... There's not really any reason Nintendo could DMCA us. We're not really modding the game in a meaningful way. I do own a legal copy of the game.
It's just because they want to.
Also, I would like to say I apologize if my mic quality is not going to be very good. I'm having to do this from my phone as I broke my headset.
Well, I honestly couldn't notice. I couldn't tell there was a difference. So
Okay,
for whatever that's worth.
It's fine. It's okay.
Phone mics nowadays are pretty decent anyways, so you're good.
Real.
Well, I mean, that's my AirPods, so that's probably why.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, but phone mics are also pretty
I'm
good.
using Raycons.
That's true.
I spent
Wow,
3
not
seasons
sponsored.
of
Hashtag not
ASA.
sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored.
The fact that this is the same quality as my blue snowball is kind of sad.
Man.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
a blue
I feel like
snowball.
I would
Snowballs
call
are
it
great,
quality.
but no, I think your snowball's better. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
like
almost
it's
better,
it's
yeah.
not like. What I'm trying to say is this is not the end of the world. I'm not trying to diss your other mic. I'm saying this one is also just fine. Boom. I have lost him. Oh, there he
Mace
is.
just got forced to take Curry.
Are you
What?
still talking about this fantasy league?
I saw that.
Or what are we talking
No,
about?
Amen Thompson. No. No, Cooper Flag. No.
What are we talking? Is this a fantasy league?
Yes.
It's
Yeah, it's
basketball
fantasy basketball. I wanted Amen and Cooper Flag in the second round, and they got taken back to back.
Take a SAR,
at
bro.
the
He's a
beginning
better
of
one,
the second
anyways.
round. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Who is this Kevin Rant guy?
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
No. Please. Who's this Steven Broad guy?
Okay, 101 Super JK. Congratulations on the ball knowledge.
Oh
Stuckmund
my
has a
God.
message for us. Says, "What's going? Divorcimos. Hope you and the rest of the GMs are doing well.
Dude,
Thank you in
you
advance
should
for
take
listening."
You should take LeBron Deuce. You could Bam.
Stuck also asked if
Bam.
Spectro is here yet, and he is not. No Spector.
His name sounded
Thank
funny.
God.
Spectre hasn't been on one
Booker.
of these calls for forever. Stuck says, "Let me in." What, the call?
Let him in.
To do
Let
what?
Stuckmund in. I don't care at this point. Just let him in.
I mean, is he in a place that I can let him in from? What is the... Stuck,
don't
what do I
know.
need to
He's
let you in
Stuckmund.
for?
Just
Are
let
you
him
gonna do
in.
something? Also, because I didn't say it earlier, please go give Fox's, Fox, Colorado Blue, all of the folks, give them some big thumbs up. Let them see some numbers on those super chats. I will say again, I much appreciate all of you. I think I'm kind of, for those of you who have been here for all of these, I'm speaking the same things over and over again, but never ever feel obligated to send a donation my way. I much appreciate those of you who have the ability to, but again, absolutely never feel obligated. Stuck is okay.
Instead,
Stuck,
give me all your money.
okay, dude. Stuck, what do you want?
True.
Oh my god, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
You took Jalen Brown. No.
What do you want? Why are you here?
I just thought, because I mean, okay, now that we're in an actual series, you're probably going to need direct input, so a Spectro is taking a while
That
to
is
decide
true.
frame lineup.
That is true.
Alright, get him
I
out of
I
here.
haven't heard you talk in ages.
I forgot Stuckmund is a Spectre supporter. Get him out of here.
I forget who else is
Wow.
on this team. Oh, BDB. That's who I was missing.
Yeah.
BDB and Leo. I imagine it's Starbones.
No, Donovan Mitchell got taken.
Corbin, who was your star?
Uh,
You sent it to me.
YP.
YP.
Oh, you're taking her off Mav, okay. Oh,
I'm trusting my coaches for this. Like, I'm just gonna trust them with. I'm gonna trust them with this. Let's see where this goes.
Corbin, can I be honest?
No.
Okay.
Hello, chat.
Corbin,
Uh,
can he
To
kill
be
you?
honest.
but yeah, it's literally a same star, same offense, same defense as play-ins. The exact same, just
It's
run about.
literally the same.
It's literally the same.
Stuck here.
Should I take Zion round 2? Do I take Zion round 2?
I'm so UGA football brain rotted. I thought you were talking about our backup safety Zion Branch. I was like, what?
No, I'm talking about Zion Williamson.
Well, yeah, I figured that out after like half a second.
Yeah, I took Scotty Barnes.
Discord stream, by the way.
Who the hell is
Good
that?
show.
Scooter Henderson?
What?
Scooter Henderson?
What? Wait.
Scooter Henderson.
Wait, time out. For those of you who don't know, myself, Deuce, Y Guy, those of us who like went to the same school, we
Are you
knew
gonna dox
Scoot.
us?
What? This is known information. I've talked about this before.
No, he took Zion from me.
Like, we knew Scoot before he was big fame. Not that he knew, like, us personally, but, like, we went to the same schools as him. Well, I went to the same schools as him, plural. So, I get to call him what I want to call him. And yes, actually, fun fact, before he was called Scoot, he was called Scoota in middle school.
Scoota's
I'm taking dice.
His actual name is Sterling. I was one of the last people to catch on to the Scoot change. I did not know. So I called him Sterling, and then people started looking at me weird. He responded to it. He was nice about it. He's one of the he's probably the most level-headed, like, super gifted athlete you could imagine. He is very nice. I wish the best for Scoot Henderson. Also, we played saxophone in middle school.
Why are people not picking Sabonis? Is he just bad?
Sabonis? No, he's really good.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
All right.
I mean, if no one's gonna take Sabonis,
crazy,
Deuce, you
dude.
should do it. Also, well, yeah, no, I think that's a good call. If no one else is doing it. Depends on how late it is. I don't know. He's like a fringe all-star.
I picked
Bruce
someone
already
called
has
Adebayo.
You picked who?
Bruce already has man. He doesn't need Sabonis.
Who did he pick?
Adebayo.
He has Cade Cunningham and Bam.
Yeah, if you have Cade and Bam, you do not need Sabonis.
Yeah. Oh, there's stream perfect.
Excellent selection on Cade Cunningham, by the way.
I've
That's
heard
my
we
goat.
share.
Yeah, that was
similar
his round one.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's perfect. Right? That's the correct decision, man. Love Cade Cunningham. Big
Dude,
shout
you
out
should
to
take
Will
LeBron.
S. Welcome to the
could.
Ball Knower Club. Boomer also says,
Take LeBron.
How old are you?
guys, I'm trying to read a message from Boomer. Boomer says the Bows versus Knights matchup is my personal most heartbreaking one. I love both teams so much and wish they met in the finals. Still looking forward to it and this matchup too. Good luck to all teams. I will say, Boomer, some silver lining is that one of those teams is guaranteed to be in the finals instead of them both losing in the semis. So there's some solace to be taken in that.
Good shout.
Yes. So one of these two teams will be the first BFC team to clinch a playoffs or a final spot rather,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What the hell is this?
I'll be up for you in finals.
Blue Pianta, P-Toad, Willow. Blue Pianta, P-Toad.
Oh, wait. You know what else would also be clinched?
No.
No, like seriously.
Well, yeah, he said no, like he doesn't know. Like what?
Yeah. Then come on.
What do you-
Well, okay.
What would
Well,
you-
I was gonna say your mom, but I just ruined the joke for myself. So
That wasn't even funny to
Like,
begin
yeah.
with, so I don't know what
It
you're
was
talking
always
about.
Funny. Nope, it was always funny. Nope.
Dude
No.
cannot commentate because he needs to draft.
Can
In
we,
a minute.
Can we agree Corbin forfeits game one for that?
No.
Can we agree to kill Corbin?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let me. Okay, Deuce, do you need to actually focus on drafting, or do you think you can do both?
No, I'm fine. I'm not gonna. I don't know anything about this anyways.
Fair enough. I can't believe you did this without me, by the way. What else?
Yeah, I didn't honestly think about it until you joined the call. I was like, oh man, you'd love this.
Yeah, like what? So everyone was invited but me. What's going on?
Oh, it's just because I was.
I was there too.
Really
I
quick.
have Wemby, Scotty Barnes, and Dyson Daniels.
That's great, Cyber.
Is that a good team?
Yes. Athena says, semifinal time, baby. This season has been so fun. So thanks to Akamos and all the other GMs and coaches for putting on this amazing show. So happy my hashtag suit up swords out caught on. That is one of the pillars of Knights fandom right there, Athena, with the super chat. Big thanks to Athena. Go throw some thumbs up over on that one. I think it's about time we get this show on the road though. What do you think, Deuce?
I agree with this. I
All
picked
right.
up Franz Wagner.
Franz Wagner?
Sure, he plays for Orlando, and I like.
Yeah, we gotta get you some German classes, man. Franz Wagner. Oh my. Du kann kein Deutsch sprechen. Okay, let's get going.
Close enough.
All right. Good luck, Corbin.
Yes,
Let's
everybody
have a good
mute up
series.
except for me and Deuce. I also
wait,
just
can I
completely
check something
fumbled the
real quick?
pronunciation of the German verb to speak. That sucks. Pac-Man Troll, welcome to the Ball Knowers. What? Huh?
What?
What?
No, I
Wait,
think that's what he
what?
said. Is that he was
What?
donating all this time and had not
That can't be
actually
right.
been.
That can't be right. That can't be right.
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh boy.
What? That can't be right.
Did he just like remember that he never did it?
No, I think it's been intentional. Okay.
Classroom controversy.
For real though, 8:22 p.m. We gotta get this thing going. I got class tomorrow morning. Let's get moving. Everybody
Oh,
mute
great
up. I will
heavens.
do intro.
Good luck, Fireball.
Hello and welcome to the first game of a pivotal semifinal series. We got the Fireballs and the Rookies, the 2 and 3 seeds and the top 2 teams out of the BFC, competing to see which one of them will be the first from the conference to ever claim a final spot. I'm joined by Deuce on commentary.
This is true. Now, notice both of these teams are very new to this, and correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe either of these teams have even won ever a playoff game in their entire history.
No, the Fireballs have a history of making it this far and then not winning anything. So that could still continue tonight. They've been the 2 seed
Yes.
before. This is no new territory. What would be new is actually making it to the promised land.
I've
And-
heard many comparisons that they are similar to the Dallas Cowboys.
I was gonna say the Cowboys if you didn't. So, what else was I gonna say?
Also, the
Oh yeah,
Maverick with a solid double into the gap.
Deuce, did you ever think that it was possible that one day the two of us would be eliminated from the couch, from Isle Delfino, if you will, commentating 2 BFC
No, I
teams in the semifinals?
I did not believe it at all.
It's crazy.
And
I mean, it's kind of nice though. We get to kick back, relax, sip on a pina colada. You know what I'm saying?
no, but I just realized this is gonna be the first time that a BFC
Oh!
team is gonna be in the finals.
That's like the first thing I said, man.
Buddy, I did not hear you.
I don't know what to tell you. That was my whole intro crawl. Wiggler with his
what
first
would you look at
strikeout of
that?
the postseason. Maybe of the postseason. No, I think he got one in the play-in game. But so far, no runs for the Fireballs. Only Maverick has managed to reach base as pretty easy here for Ritter to make the play. Now for the Rookies, they will lead off with Wiggler into BDB and Firebro. Pretty good slap
How
hitter
does it
here,
feel
Wiggler.
seeing Wiggler play so well on another team?
I'm happy for him, you know? I wish it wasn't our rivals, but I mean, they offered the highest return, so that's where he ended up. And so far, it's paid off, though not with that hit, but he did record his second ever home run and first ever grand slam against me, so...
Yeah, that was honestly kind of insane. I guess he had kind of a revenge game against you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to think of it as revenge, because I think we parted on good terms. I think he understood where we were going. We do intend to bring him back if it's possible, but... Maybe,
but to enter into the off season with your dynamic trio and to end the season with only one of them has to be heartbreaking for all parties involved.
Oh, believe me, I know. YP with a absolute missile back into Yellow Madge, who makes the play on BDB. Fantastic defenses.
Wow, I
so
did
far.
not think. I honestly looked away, not even thinking like, oh yeah, he got to third easily.
Right, I think that's what
My
everybody
goodness.
thought. Here's the star from Bowser Jr. This one should be runners on the corners, probably. No. Yeah. Is he going to go for second? He's going to get it because it's a toad. Not tall enough there. Alright, now here's Koopa the Killer with runners on second and third, 2 outs. If he can get one down, I don't think that's going to do it. YP should make an easy play.
All right, a very unlike both these teams to go pretty solidly out, not scoring any runs in the first inning. But maybe the Fireballs can start activating something off of Wiggler.
Here's BP. Oh my, BP's going to open up the scoring here?
Goodness.
It's barely foul.
He's trying to rookie him.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate angle there for BP. He's going to have to slap this one right at the middle, though. That's a pretty good thing to settle for.
Yeah, honestly, if you're a Pianta, slapping is not the end of the world. If anything, it's kind of good.
All right, here's the protagonist in the semifinals. What can he do? First time that this franchise has been in the semifinals, and the protagonist is going to look to help them, though maybe he's still in his training arc.
Not double play though, because the Fire Bro's lengthy grab.
I mean, yeah, but it's better that than not making the play at all. So still good job to Firebro, but
I guess that's fair.
yeah, the fireballs do escape there. Not there though. Well, still 0-0 here. We still are in a 7-inning game, or rather, we're back in a 7-inning game after the play-ins, which were not that. Here's Darkbones on Stadium. We know what he can do. This should be 1-0. It is not. That is a great break for the Fireballs, being able to stop him from scoring there. I mean, it's
especially
crazy
out of-
that
and-
we're surprised when he doesn't homer nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, he's an MVP candidate, Offensive Player of the Year candidate for a very big reason. He
Yeah.
is just an all-around great guy.
By far the highest offensive rating in league history, by the way. I should say this. I
Yeah.
believe last season, PD and who else was it? It was PD and somebody both had like mid-20s. This season, Darkbones ended with a 32 offensive rating.
Mike, oh my lord!
Yeah. So he's been a bit of a menace. Here is Red Critter. Though I think K-Rule also had a 27, so they are now the two highest in offensive rating. Both in this season. As Red Critter's going to look to make this 2-0.
That may be gone.
There. Wait, fast.
Yep. They just didn't jump either. So.
Yeah, I don't think they would have had it. It was fast.
I think they could have had a chance, but the fact that they just did not even move did not help their games.
And there's the Season 2 MVP, making up for what the potential Season 4 MVP could not accomplish here in the bottom of the second. Wario now with only one out. And we'll make that 2. So the rookies do draw first blood, and they round back around to Wiggler here. He's going to charge. Peculiar to see from him, though. I mean, it's worked for them so far. You gotta wonder, maybe this is a coaching decision. Though it doesn't work right there, if so.
Ooh, Wiggler almost made it. I think if he dove with his long body, he could have made it first.
I don't know, his for him to dive does take a bit of a wind-up, though, because he's got such a large body. He can't exactly snap down to the ground like a smaller player can. On the other end, though, we'll see if he can do some damage pitching. He has been able to so far. Or rather, I guess he's not doing damage. He did get one strikeout, but he's more preventing damage from being done. Here's Yunarakami.
That's true.
He'll slap. This one should not, actually. I was going to say it should, but it didn't have enough lift on it to escape Red Critter there. If it was a little higher in the air, it would have been out of range, but sadly for them, it was not. YP might look to cut it to 1 run here. And he might just try to slap. He does have the star back. It's out to right and is not down. Oh my.
Bones proving his usefulness in the outfield. I
Yeah.
did not think we were going to get that. I thought it was pretty slow.
And the Fireballs more or less need to get 3 of these first 4 out, because if they do not, you know who's waiting on the back end of this.
Oh, yeah.
It honestly amazes me that the rookies ended up with 4 losses, given that they have that monstrosity on their roster.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you can be talking about blue monstrosities, however.
What are we saying here?
You had a larger blue monstrosity on your roster.
Did you say blue?
Oh, Starhead, but
I didn't say blue
That's
monstrosity.
fair?
What? I'm talking about Darkbones. He's not blue.
no, I thought you were talking about BDB for some reason. 'cause he
No.
was on screen.
Alright, RP has given up 2 so far, which is not usual for him. He's going to escape giving up another 3 right here, I think. Yeah. I was like, if they jump this time, but he will give up 1.
Part of me thought they just weren't going to jump again.
Yeah, that is a sack fly. Despite the fact that you have Pianta to Pianta connection there, they do not have time to get the laser off.
Yes.
And now 3-0 rookies here in this opening game. Koopa the Killer will charge, take 1 strike. And an easy double play there for Madge to get out of the inning. So that's actually best case scenario for them, because now Darkbones will have no runners.
Yeah, so at most, you're getting only 1 run from him, from a
Yes.
very solid home run hitter.
Yes, from the best
But
in
so
league history,
far, the
mind you.
Fireballs have, and the Fireballs have not done anything to warrant, feet.
Yeah, though we know it only takes 1 inning from them.
I guess that's true. They are very well known for putting up 2 runs, though, so we might be seeing this with Red Pianta.
Yeah, we very well could. He's going to take 1 strike from Wiggler. He'll hit the second one right into Firebro range. Maverick
Ooh.
does recognize in time and get back.
Wow. Very smart from the Maverick.
Yeah, I think it helps that it was so far over to the left there that it took a long time for Firebro to get it. 1 strike there on Mario. He'll now slap over the middle.
Mario
That's
has
an
been very
easy double.
disappointing this season, I've noticed.
Well, yeah, it's because he doesn't have the star anymore. With the star, he was an all-star caliber, borderline MVP caliber player. And now without the star, he's returned to what he was in our first 2 seasons as... You know who might be returning to what he was in the first 3 seasons after this is all said and done? This guy right here. But we'll see if he can give us a reason to here in the bottom of the 4th.
We may have not realized his true power.
Yeah, I mean, we being me, I should have. I really should have. Foolishly, though, I thought maybe he just won't be starred. Yeah.
No,
Oops.
Spectro found it. I will say, I do not. I think this team got heavily elevated once Stuckman signed on with the rookies.
Ha! The Spectro diss is crazy.
Dude, have you seen his team the last couple of seasons?
This one's
The dude
pushed
was
far
projected
left.
to be like top 4 last season and missed the playoffs.
He also just got really unlucky, though. It wasn't really any mistake he made.
Nah, definitely coaching error.
Could be, could be. Though his previous coach is now a GM, so is this Delta Zulu slander?
No, Delta Zulu's great.
Okay, well.
That's
Oh,
why he's a
Pito
GM.
can't make that play.
Nah, P2 too small.
Runners on the corners now. Into who? Wiggler? I think it's Wiggler, right? Sure enough. We'll see if he tries to charge here.
Can he get a 3-run homer to not tie this game, but double their lead?
Oh.
The answer is no. Oh!
Luckily, it was a chem bobble.
Interesting. It was not even a chem bobble, it was just a bobble.
No, that was a chem bobble.
Was it? It didn't look like he threw it very fast. Because I thought from a
That's
chem
not-
bobble they all.
That's not what a chem bobble is. That's a buddy move.
Mm.
Chem bobble is when they just bobble it, and it goes toward a player that has chem.
I see.
So you saw the little music note next to Yellowtoad's head there. It's because when YP bobbled it, Yellowtoad was within range for a chem bobble, so the bobble went straight to him, as this is a rocket that will go just foul to the right.
Oh man. That was closer than I think anyone wanted.
There's a star into the gap. That'll score another 2, and the rookies are just having their way
Piling
right
it
now,
on.
yeah. Dare I say it, they're about to get back around to the guy who hasn't even had to do anything yet. Here's Mario, as BP or RP rather, has already given up 6 in 4 innings. Slap up the middle, and you better get Koopa the Killer, or this game is pretty much over.
Holy.
Oh no, it's foul. Oh, he
Gosh,
almost.
a
Yeah,
Koopa
he
the
almost
Killer
said forget.
grand
He said
slam
forget
would
Dark Bones.
Absolutely shatter everyone.
So Koopa the Killer, if they lose this game, you can blame Koopa the Killer
Okay.
for squandering that right there. I'm not gonna lie. That is a brutal mistake to make, to leave Dark Bones with yet again no runners. And Yellow Madge just able to I guess reel things in a little bit, as this one's maybe gonna be
Oh,
fast
that
enough?
might be a run.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've lost my touch.
If it was a little bit faster or a little bit higher, it would have had it, but it was just a little bit short in both of those categories. Anthony Strangio gives us an update on the Lions. Apparently Jared Goff threw a pick. Fascinating. Pito puts this one up the middle. Bananas might matter. They do launch fast enough to occasionally force a missed buddy move here.
Yes, but it,
Oh, he hit the ball.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that sometimes happens, but I didn't think it would happen with Koopa. If you go back and look at that, I promise you, it will not look like he should have hit the ball. He was in front of it. Sometimes that will not happen the way that it did right there, and it will just cause an error in the outfield, but the rookies so far have not They've been able to evade mistakes like that as they retain their 6-0 lead with Darkbones to bat. And he's pre-charging. Interesting. Here's a star pitch. Smart from Mario. We'll see if it matters.
It forced.
Yeah, it does force a foul. Another star, and you could potentially strike him out, though I don't think you're going to. Yeah, no. This one's...
Ooh.
They're not going to get there,
Oh, wow.
but, like...
They're too slow.
Well, to be fair, when do you ever see a hit like that? It's not like they're slow. That's the starred speed Piante on a Toad. That's just an odd hit. Oh, BP with the bobble there. Though he does take the POW. That's honestly, that is perfectly fine from BP. That is much better than if he had completely missed the ball. They would have scored there. A good effort from him to get his hand on the star hit there. Oh, Akami should have had that. Could have been a triple play from you, and instead they're going to have to settle for this fly out to Yellow Toad. That's
so unfortunate, man.
Alright, Wario Wiggler. They've been able to stop Wario so far, given that he has no chem on this team. It's not terribly surprising, but BP not able to make that jump, and Darkbones is going to go for home as YP misses the dive.
Oh.
That ball's going to teleport to home base, but it doesn't really matter.
Yes. Darkbone scored before one of them even hit the ball, and we could still see him after the ball was thrown.
Now, if you're the rookies here, you're begging for Wiggler to charge, so you have a chance. Or rather, the Fireballs. Not the rookies. If Wiggler is on your team, 9 times out of 10, you do not want him to charge. Unless he's playing against the Flowers. I guess. What's
Maybe
Mario
he
got?
secretly just hated you.
I don't think that's true. Wiggler and I have a love-love relationship. This one's out to right field. Should be caught by Willow. Ooh, great play.
Wow, I thought that boo was going to matter. If they
Yeah.
hit that a second earlier, that's an easy run.
So can they... We'll see if they can make another stand on loaded bases. Maybe. BP, great dive. All right, now
Thing
can
is,
you
since
make
he
up?
dove onto second base, that could have been a triple play if there wasn't any outs.
You're right. It could have been one of those PD plays. Now let's see if the Fireballs can make up this 7-run deficit over the next 2 innings. Good place to start, honestly. Towards the end of your worst slap hitters, you need them to do well anyways. So if you can get them going here and then get back around into the good slap hitters, you've got a serious chance. Here's Arakami. Would have loved to see him hit that. He may not charge again, though. He will. And put this one into the gap. Runners on the corners.
Good hit.
Runners on the corners for YP, and a chance to cut this to a Grand Slam lead if he gets the right charge on it.
That's a big if, though.
If I'm YP here, I think I do just elect to slap. Though, he doesn't seem comfortable with that, and he's going to get 3.
Wow.
Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'll let YP do his thing. There's a reason I am in the commentary booth here in Isle Delfino commentating from afar. Oh my, YP over there in Sundown Stadium making it look easy, though they've still got 4 more to go. Mav wants to make it 3, but won't hit that one. He'll slap here, and it will get down. Look out now. The fire? DDB's there to clean up. Let's see what RP has. We'll watch that first one. That seems to be quite common when facing Wiggler. Batters don't like to swing at that first pitch. Do they still get RP here? Ooh, barely no. If they had thrown the first, they would have had an easy,
man.
but Darkbones got a little greedy there, and they'll pay for it. Bunt! Mario, what are we doing?
I mean, he clearly can't do anything else.
True. I guess at least just prevent the double play. Potentially. Hang on. Aw. If they got that bomb down immediately, it might have guaranteed a bunt single there. Instead, it'll be runners on second and third with BP. A slap will cut it to 3. At least. If it's in the gap, potentially more. Or less. This is a sack fly. No, it's not!
Whoa.
That was too high. I really thought that it hung in the park for too long. I really thought that was going to be caught. Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, too high. It really didn't seem like it to me, but hey, I mean, sometimes I'm wrong. Wiggler's tired. Is he out? Yeah. No more Wiggler. It's Wario now. Bowser Jr. will be their third stringer. And the fireballs are very in this game. A missed jump by
it's like
Ritter.
you said, it only takes one inning, and we can see what we can do.
The protagonist will reach second off the missed jump into a boo. And they've come to life here. Somebody gave P-Toad a motivational speech on the sideline or something. Though that's going to be a double... No, it's not. They almost fired P-Toad, which would have made it a double play, but instead,
Why are
the
they
excellent
firing
placement.
P-Toad? What did he do?
How's P-Toad supposed to get a
I hope he
job
can get some
now?
workers' comp.
But it was great placement from Yellow Mage on the fireballs there. You know what I mean.
Speaking of
not,
Yellow
not
Mad,
the team, but...
one of the few clutch players of the year, I wonder if we can see a home run from him. No, but
That's pretty clutch, though. P-Toad's going for it, and he's got it.
Oh, yeah, that's scoring. It's a tie game.
That's going to go in the books as an RBI for Yellow Mage, but all the credit for that one should go to P-Toad. For recognizing that he could
The
make
dude
that.
has wheels.
Yeah, I mean, that's the protagonist right there. That was clutch. Here's Yunarakami. Watch the first one. It really seems like these Fireballs batters have just been so patient in this game. And now it's paying off, as they're going to put more runners on for YP again, right? Everyone's batted this inning.
That's crazy.
And then some, because I think Yellow Mage led off the inning. Am I wrong in saying that? I think that's correct. Yellow Mage is going. Oh.
No, Yellow Mage was not making that.
I think the second Yellow Mage saw... I mean, that was very good from Koopa the Killer to recognize that the last time he threw home, it let a run. So this time, toss it into Red Critter, who has the stronger arm. Yellow Mage recognizes
Call
it,
my
turns
shot
around.
now. This is a Maverick 2 RBI.
Nope, just one. But the Fireballs,
Darn it.
dare I say it,
Taking the lead.
dare I say
A
it,
dominant
They're
dominant
fireballing.
performance from the rookies all game, and it does not matter.
no, RP with a chance to make this 12-7 if he gets the right look. He'll just slap,
Yeah.
and this should be caught. So they will escape. But after how much? I mean, whooey. Wario is understandably frustrated at the result of that inning. He only gave up 2, the other 6 all on Wiggler's Dome. So the 2 starting pitchers each give up 6 runs before giving up. Bowser Jr. will lead off the response effort. Remember that this does mean that in a couple batters we will have that one. So
Yes.
it's really just if Koopa the Killer can get it down. Because so far this game, he's really been struggling to do that. I mean, this is huge here. It's the bottom of the 6th. You won't see Dark Bones again if you fail here. And he's going to have a shot. With runners on the corners and no outs. A sac fly will tie the game. As long as he charges, the game should be pretty much guaranteed to be tied. How does Mario navigate this? I mean, this is one of the worst
Wario.
situations. I said Mario. One of the worst situations you
sounded
can be
like
put in as a
Wario.
pitcher. And that's 3.
Oh, and that's why. And the rookies now have the lead. My gosh.
Though if
When
you
they
are the
needed him
Fireballs,
most.
if you are the Fireballs, that is the most acceptable 3-run homer you can give up. That's what you prep for. You game plan for that. There's not a lot you can do about that. What you plan for, or rather, you game prep around that. What you prep for is everybody else. So what they do for these next few batters will determine whether or not they have a chance in this game. That's a pretty good start.
I will say you definitely did not plan to get 2 people on base for Dark Bones, however. You were hoping that you could limit it to just a 1-shot home run instead of a
That is
3-shot
true.
home run.
That is true. Really, Koopa the Killer getting it down was the biggest thing there.
Mm-hmm.
This should be caught? Yes, it is. All the way into the corner there.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, it's still gonna
See,
be caught.
that's one of those ones that I would always say, like, oh, absolutely not. Like, that's going to be super duper caught. But after the BP one, I just don't know anymore. I'm questioning myself. Only one more out for the Fireballs to escape here. And if Wario charges, that's perfect for them because he's got nobody on base. No star. But that slap's just going to get right over Mage's head, and they've got to get Wiggler or deal with the rest of the lineup. Star pitcher? Yep. Could be huge. Wiggler will just watch it. Very smart from him.
Have you ever seen that one clip of just a guy in a batting cage where like he'd never played like baseball before and then sees like a 90-mile-per-hour fastball pitch and he does not twitch at a muscle?
the only difference here, of course, being that Wiggler has seen many of those, so that's probably why he
Yes.
was able to just watch it on face. Is that another 3? No, it's too slow. They should have this.
No, yeah. Way too slow. Way
What?
too slow.
What?
Watch it. Okay, they gave up.
They could have had that.
They could have easily had that.
Oh my, BDB might he might have just put this one out of reach. It's back up to 5.
Oh,
Madge might already be done. No, okay. Well, Darkbones might bat again.
Here, even if they don't. Do they have another planned pitcher? I
No,
don't think they do.
no.
Oh, this could be.
They've got to hope that they pull in Yuna or
Gruesome.
Kame. They're gonna get this out. Ooh, wait. They should get this out. Nanners could matter. No, okay. Willow takes the hit there to ensure that YP can get the catch, and they've got to score 5, after which Darkbones will have a guaranteed chance at a walk-off. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, that's if they score 5. If they score more, they can prevent that. But really, though you need 5 to force or to potentially force extras, you need more than that. This is really a we'll call it an 8 to 15 game that just hasn't realized it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 outs is
Holy.
not a good way to
Holy
start
happened.
here. They might be facing down a 1-0 deficit in this series as P-Toad will bat here. Takes 1 strike. He's charging on this one. Good contact, and that should do it. That's going to be the game. So the rookies will escape here. They didn't even need that BDB bomb. Fireballs
No.
come up empty-handed there in the bottom, or
It
right
felt
at the
more
top
like
of the 7th.
it felt more like a power move to send that to him.
Right.
And
in this
also,
game-
like I would like now to state, wow, both of them. Dude, they look like Kirby and Prince Fluff at the end of every single level of
An epic yarn, yeah. Well, you were going to say you wanted to state something.
This now marks the first time in ASA history that Spectro has won a playoff game. Everyone give him congratulations.
We'll see if the Fireballs can win there first, or if they're doomed to repeat history here in
It
this
would be
game
so
too.
I'm sorry, Corbin, but it would be really funny if you don't win
It'd be your-
again.
Would be your welcome to the ASA moment. We'll see you in the next one. All right, so I guess Stuck, because is Spectro here?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, Spectro's here. Stuck is also
Spectro
here.
came in. Spectro came
Yeah, I
in
came
during
here
I
like
think,
second,
the third inning.
Okay,
Why
so
is
Spectro,
Stuck
go give your stadium ban to Corbin, and then Corbin send me your counter pick.
Bowser, goodbye, Bowser.
Okay,
Bye,
no
Bowser.
Bowser.
Welcome to DK
I don't
Jungle
think-
Day.
No, actually,
It's DK Jungle Day.
Jungle
yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming I need to get out of here then, since Spectro's here now.
I mean, I don't care as long as you
we
stay
love
muted.
No, we love you.
Oh, okay. I mean, up to you guys, whatever you want.
I don't mind. If you want to stay, if you want to
We
go.
want you here.
Alright, I'm chilling. Hell yeah. I will say, who was the one that said that like Spectro got a lot better whenever I joined team? I think that was
Deuce.
Deuce,
Me.
right? Thank you. That is actually such a big compliment. Thank
Stuck.
you.
No, Stuck. Let's make it very clear. That wasn't a compliment to you. That's an insult to me because you hates me.
Yeah.
it was actually both.
Well, no,
Thank
it's I will say it's Stuck.
Should be
There is a reason that Stuck is
Spectro.
on the coach of the year ballot.
Aw.
Phrasing it as Spectro got so much better when Stuck showed up is hilarious.
Vote Stock Coach of the Year. And I go back on mute. Let's go, rookies.
Okay. I'm not even gonna address the propaganda that just went down in this call.
Did anybody call dibs on this one?
It's just series wide, so it's gonna be Deuce for this one and then DZ for the next one.
Okay, Will, I need you to rate my lineup so far. I don't know if it's good or not.
NBA. Oh yeah, well,
Yes.
duh, that's the only thing
Okay.
you're doing. Yeah, hit me.
Yeah. So we have Cade Cunningham. What's his name? Franz Wagner.
Franz Wagner. Yeah, it's pronounced like a V.
Sure. Josh Giddey, Josh Hart, Bam Adebayo, Christian Braun, Rudy Gobert, and
It's just
Jordan
Brown.
Peele.
Yeah.
It looks
Wait,
like
wait,
Braun.
I have one. My team's time. I have Wembenyama, Scotty Barnes, Dyson Daniels, Desmond Bain, Brandon Miller, Kobe White, Pingus, Devin Vassell, and Dylan Harper.
Yeah, those are both really good teams. I have no idea how to grade fantasy because they're all going to be really good, so I don't know. I think
Yeah,
in
I don't know.
I think in terms of sheer talent, Cybers is better. I don't know. They're both really good. I've never done fantasy.
I'm just saying the fact that I have no clue what in the world I'm doing. I
Yeah,
feel like I'm doing okay.
yeah. I mean, you've got a good team.
I get my knowledge from 2K.
Who was on which base? I forget. Spector. Who was?
I'm
where?
getting all my knowledge of. I think
Bowser's-
I've heard of
Bowser's
this
first.
guy.
Okay. I don't remember batting lineups. It's somebody into somebody over here. I'm gonna do the one that I remember. Wiggler. BDB. You. Boom. Wait, no. That's no, that is right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. I believe YP actually starts off on this side. Let me confirm. Let me check my sources. Sources say yes, I'm correct. Mav, RP, Mario. Into BP, into Yellow Toad. And then I don't remember which me ends it up. It is you, Narukami. Okay. So, someone said something about it. Oh no, we were talking about basketball teams. Never mind. Does anybody want to make any adjustments for this game, or are we sending it?
If this is it, I had fun. Yeah, that's my only comment.
Okay, I think we're sending it. Let me save state. Boom. Alright, I'll do intro again. Or Deuce, do you want to do intro this time?
You can do it.
Okay, I'll do it. After the rookies won their first ever postseason game, they elected to ban Bowser's Castle and Bowser Jr. Playroom, which led to this Game 2 selection of DK Jungle Day. I'm joined again by Deuce, as we're going to see if the Fireballs can break their curse, or whether Spectro will punch his ticket to the finals.
Can I just say, what a great stadium choice. That is all.
Thank you, Mr. DK. Okay, that was... What? What?
Is that my title now?
Yes, you're Mr. DK. Can we talk about this fielding? I want to see this for a second. So they get stuck on the route, and I'm like, okay, they're going to jump for it. And then they back up into the circle, and then also jump for it.
They just had to be sure.
Right? Like, what? I guess YP was there if Willow somehow jumped too early, but, like...
I guess.
I don't know. So they get a stop on Wiggler to start the game. DDB will charge this time. He had a homer in their last outing, though it didn't end up really mattering. And he might have one here, too.
Well, it looks like he might get another one.
Speed Pianta
YP...
booking it over, and he's not going to be there in time.
Speed Pianta! No.
Rookie's up 1-0. BDB has... BDB has been lights out so far in this series. At least in terms of scoring output.
Technically back-to-back home runs from BDB.
Technically, yes. I mean, if you discount the fact that they walked across Baseball Island and then played again. That's the only thing interrupting the back-to-backness. RP hoping to have a better pitching outing in this game, though so far, not looking great in that respect, as YP's going to make an easy play here.
Ooh, right to him.
Bowser Jr. will bat, followed by Koopa the Killer. You got to get one of these two. You got to imagine for the Fireballs, you got to get one of these two. Bowser Jr. and Koopa the Killer are probably their second and third scariest batters, and it's not even because of what they can do. It's hilarious. Yellow Madge, though, does make this up.
It's just who's after them.
Yes. So YP will lead off on this end. You gotta wonder if he's not gonna try to just match BDB right here. Oh, he might.
He may be the Speed Pianta, but he wants to be more than just that.
Yeah, the Wiggler might be working on his second strikeout of the series here. No, YP's gonna hit this. Into the gap. Forces Darkbones back, and his throwing arm will ensure that YP has no chance of making it to second base.
He may be the Speed Pianta, he's not the Flash Pianta.
Yeah. Oh, great shell.
Oh!
And it matters.
The pitcher, too.
And it matters.
So that means...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say... Oh, I was just wrong. Never mind.
Oh. RP tanks this one up the middle. Should be pretty easily caught by... Oh, wait, are they gonna let this hit the wall?
Oh, it might be off the wall.
Yeah. Oh, what? Uh-huh.
What?
Darkbones also got
Where
hit by
was
the
the
shell there.
animation?
I want to say that Darkbones also got hit by the shell there. So the shell almost prevented that buddy jump, which would have been hilarious. Wiggler's actually going to check up on YP there. I mean, Mario with one out is not a pleasant sight for this Fireballs team, though he's able to come through here. Smart from Koopa the Killer, standing firm and taking that barrel to the face because it made sure that he would not be hit by the flower. That is grit right there from your center fielder.
I want BP to make a statement right here. I want him to swing hard.
Well, he does, and it's out to the wall, so they'll score 2 here, I think. Maybe more. No, they got 2. Mario's gonna have to turn around.
What is Rupa doing?
Run, Mario, run! Oh, they actually got him.
Yeah,
I don't
they
think I've
call
ever
him-
seen a
they
chase
don't
back
call
that
him
close, so
Mario
it makes
Run
sense.
Man Mario. They call him Mario Jump.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've ever seen a chase back that close, which is probably how they were able to get that out. Great play by MK Leo there at catcher. Yellow Toad going to follow up as the Fireballs now have the lead. Fire Bro's gonna whiff on the fire catch. That he didn't even
He saw a
throw the
butterfly.
fireball.
He got a little distracted.
He didn't even throw the fireball.
I don't know, man.
Just going through the motions. Willow, the bane of the MRC, unfortunately stuck in the BFC, playing the BFC here in the semifinal. Not what she was expecting, I'm sure.
And this
that-
is loaded bases again.
Yeah, and it's Yellow Match. He's been big
Ooh,
before,
we
but
could
this
see
season,
something huge.
Yellow Match has not been the Yellow Match of old. Though,
I'm just saying, we could see a filler shot.
oh man, there's another
We
2.
won't, but we could have.
There's a Wadge classic. Shout out to Jake Cuevas.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see here in
A
the Wadge
Wassick.
fandom. I don't know about Wassick. That doesn't quite have the ring to it, but 4-1 Fireballs now. Yuna Arkami will bat for the right to bring YP back around, and yeah, there we go.
Man.
This might be fireballing. We might be going to a game 3.
Corbin really wants to make sure that everyone knows that these fireballs are different.
Yeah.
They aren't just the same old fireballs of old.
If they're gonna lose, they're gonna do it in 3 games, not 2.
They may not win the series, but dang it, they'll try and win a game.
Yellow Match loves pump
Also, this is,
faking
I think
these.
the third time the bases have been loaded.
This inning, yeah. I also I love that Yellow Match keeps pump faking the infielders every time. Every time he gets to third, it's always, ooh, am I gonna go? Yeah, Mav's gonna blunder here though. Will the bananas matter? They haven't yet. No. Yeah, that's pretty much a repeat of what we saw last time. Wiggler ashamed of that 5-run inning. That is by far his, well, no, he gave up 6 in the last game. That is his second worst inning since he started pitching for the rookies. Killer will take 1 ball there, and this is where the Fireballs want to be, because now you are not worried about Darkbones at all. And Koopa the Killer almost just put that one out. That's the second time he's swung for
Has
the
he
fences.
homered yet? I
No.
can't remember.
No, he's not. He keeps
He's
getting
not.
really close and then just not doing it.
It does mean that Darkbones is not of anyone on base for him to bring in with his home run.
Yeah. And he's not going to do anything anyways.
Wow.
That is the rare
Kind of a
Darkbones
gut
failure.
of YP.
Yeah. MK Leo's going to try to make up for it, but can't as BP makes a diving play. And the Fireballs are... They made some adjustments here in between. Mount Fun sat the team down on some benches and said, all right, gang. We got work to do.
Lock in.
That was embarrassing. And so far, they've embarrassed Wiggler. He's turning red with his pitches, though I guess he does that anyways. But I'm trying to...
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to do here.
Do
Do they have him? No.
And Darkbones does not get there, unsurprisingly.
I mean, Darkbones could have had him at first, but for some reason, everybody in this league throws to second, and no matter what we do, we cannot stop them from doing it. Mario charges here.
I don't know. It seems like whenever I play him, they always throw to frickin' first.
So even though Mario charged, it was still a double play. It seems he just can't escape that. Though he had a good slap last inning. BP with a good slap this inning, and he'll reach first. Here's the protagonist. Gonna slap here, gets over Ritter, and there's a boo. Runners on the corners. If the flower, BP's gonna get home.
Wow.
It's gonna be a triple for the protagonist, and BP will score.
Dare I say, nearly a frickin'
Inside the park? Yeah.
yes. I couldn't think of the word.
Magic. I almost said.
Firebird doing fire things, and
Sort
she
of say
cannot beat
magic
it out.
catch. That is not a magic catch.
Good.
All right, rookies trail by 5. We're gonna see if they have. I mean, we know they have a high octane offense. It's just this counter pick of DK Jungle has worked wonders so far. So we'll see if it can continue to do that for them.
Whew.
Ah, man, that's the second time you has just barely missed a play down the third base line. This is up the
Now
middle.
that is not going down the third baseline.
Willow has come screaming
caught,
in.
but-
Yeah.
Close.
Ritter-
Close, I think.
Ritter tried
The
to open up the
fireballs
scoring
were
for them
white.
again, but not this time. What's Wario got? He'll charge here. Gonna take one strike. It looks like all of the rookies want to be the hero here in this game, too. They're not really playing team ball.
I'm not
It's just-
surprised.
Ooh.
Oh, BP, no!
Last time he bobbled, it was excusable. If anything, good that he tried. This time, man, just... What are we doing?
Yeah, now you're opening yourself up for the Wiggler home run, and like
It's the bobble Pianta.
maybe so, maybe so. He's not what he used to be.
Ooh, Wiggler takes a strike from RP, a swing and a miss.
Could we see?
This one's gonna be wide left of the pillar.
Yes.
A little bit
Very
too
close
much
to a
air.
pillar shot, though. You're hoping not for a charge here, though. That's exactly what you're going to get, and...
YP as well?
Another Pianta bobble!
I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It just gives Wario one more base. Which I
Although
guess
don't know
could
if you
make a
heard, but
difference
Toad
here.
got murked off in the distance.
Yeah, you heard it there at the end. BP gonna put this one right into the gap, and that'll score 1.
But I will say, though, if it wasn't for that bobble, I don't think Wario was getting home.
I meant BDB. BP will miss the jump. I think I said BP puts this one in the gap. That was not true if that is what I said. I don't know. Maybe I said it right. Fireball's gonna slap here, and Yellow Mag's not able to make the play.
It's going to work. Oh, and the boo. That's amazing.
Oh, what are we doing, BDB?
Okay, BDB might have lost his brain after not scoring. That's why he keeps hitting home runs. He's not a good base runner.
I mean, yeah, he's a skeleton, man.
I guess so. I guess he doesn't exactly have much of a brain.
No. Bowser
If you
Jr.?
are the rookies, you need Bowser Jr. to get on base, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh man, that's his second star hit this series. He's pulling all the stops. Ooh,
Oh my goodness, but he
Almost-
almost got called out.
they almost paid for the greed there. Now the Fireballs may even like that star hit if they can get Killer here, because that just guarantees that there will be no runners for Dark Bones.
Yeah, that's actually pretty true. Unless Koopa can get this, then it's danger.
Oh,
What a
that was
take.
so close. Great watch from Killer. I really thought that was going to be a strikeout. And instead he'll pop it out to Willow for a catch.
Bring it
but-
down.
I mean, a flyout's a little bit more respectable than a reverse K there. At least you hit the ball. As the Fireballs
Yeah, and
will
at
have a
least
chance to further
You
this.
lessen the deficit.
Yes, by a couple. And Wadge, I mean, gonna reach first base, but shouldn't have. You gotta imagine Wiggler's done soon. Couple more base hits or a run
Wiggler's
scored, and
stomping
it's
his feet.
over. So that
Ooh.
helps. I am surprised he caught that, honestly. I thought it was over his head.
I am also very surprised that he caught that. I did not think he would.
Oh, that's easy. So Wiggler survives another inning on the mound, which is fantastic for the rookies.
Mhm.
The longer you can go without having to switch out to Wario, the better. Not that he's a terrible pitcher, but Wiggler has just been so spectacular for you so far. Dark Bones, can he cut it to 2? Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
It was the speed on that one. Because it was on the
Mhm.
way down, and it wasn't too terribly high. It was just speed threw them off there, I think.
Feel like it always is.
Indeed. MK Leo now, looking to follow up. After Dark Bones with yet another home run. I mean, it gets to a point when we can't even be excited about them. It's just like, yep, the business as usual.
Yeah, for all baseball fans, it's like seeing Cal Raleigh hit a home run. Like, yeah, he does that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good comparison, except to a greater degree here, honestly, which is crazy to say.
Mm-hmm.
Willow able to make the play. What magnet hands there.
Also, speaking of Cal Raleigh and the Mariners, Game 7 is currently being played, and the Mariners are leading.
Oh my.
I know this is a different sport, but I just would like to update everyone.
Well, it's the same sport. It's just a different,
Yeah, same sport, I guess.
Kind of the same sport. Not really the same sport. They're the same
sport,
sport in
different players.
name.
It's baseball.
Yeah, I mean, if you consider this baseball. This is baseball with scare quotes.
With extra steps.
Yeah, sure. Into the gap, Wiggler will score another one. Leo almost didn't run. And YP almost didn't get that throw off, so it's only a one-run game now. This time it's the rookie's turn to march back.
Unfortunately, the Fireballs are losing their lead quickly, especially with two home run hitter BDB, and that'll get loaded.
Another in the gap, and the same thing happens. YP. He's putting his body on the line.
Oh, no. Tired.
This is a catch. This is a catch.
Oh, that's going to be caught, but it'll bring someone home.
No, it won't. Not with that guy.
Oh, never mind. God, it's YP.
Star YP with laser? Yeah, no way. The Bowser Jr.'s
Yeah.
also going to star here, it looks like, from the proc down there. No, he didn't. Is he going to do it? It's showing. There we go. So they will score an additional 2 here and take the lead.
If I can be completely honest, I don't really understand how you can tell when a star is being used.
If you look in the bottom corner, you can see a little glow effect that will just repeatedly play over the star icon.
Okay.
It'll tell you that he's about to. Mario might star pitch here, so we'll see. Nah, it always does the little like glowing ring. You'll see what I mean when if and when it plays.
Okay.
Slap here to BP, easy play, though they have given up their lead.
Yes.
They're doing what they have to do. They're making everybody that is not Dark Bones beat them. Sadly for them, everybody that is not Dark Bones is currently beating them. Or rather, are currently. You know what I mean. Something subject verb agreement. I'm an English major. I'm also tired.
Things happen.
Speaking of
Also,
tired,
I'm so surprised that Wiggler is still in the game.
right? Speaking of
I thought he'd
tired,
be long gone.
he survived to the 4th. We didn't know if he was going to make it through the 2nd.
Yeah.
Pillar, right? There's a slap up the gut. Pow's not going to really do anything of note, as you're going to have Mario with a runner on base. You got to imagine RP is very annoyed to have Mario batting behind him with how Mario's been doing.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I mean, like, are we serious? Are we sure that we don't want to count RP out there? Are we sure,
I don't know. I mean, yes, I understand that Star YP is really good, but I mean, removing the star from Mario is making him borderline unplayable.
I mean, I wouldn't say unplayable. His role is just very different. As RP's gonna score here because of the missed dive.
Interesting.
From Koopa the Killer.
That's a tie ball game.
Yeah, look at that. BP has been. I mean, you want to talk about being lights out this series? I mentioned BDB earlier. BP also stepping up. Got the best gas. Shout out BP. Gas station.
He
This
brings
one-
the petrol.
Indeed.
This should be caught,
No.
but it won't be.
What?
Wait, hold on. Wait, my stream is freezing.
No,
so
you gotta
hard.
see
Did it
this,
not
man.
go out?
You gotta see this. You gotta see this.
What?
How did that happen?
Wait. What happened? I didn't actually see it.
What?
I need to
Oh.
pull up the stream real quick. What
Oh.
actually happened?
Ah. What?
What?
Pac-Man Troll teaches ball after that one. Pac-Man Troll teaches 5 people that is what your outfield should not do. What? What is happening,
I just rewatched
Darkbones?
them scream. How does that happen?
I genuinely have no clue how the ball just flew out of their hands.
It looks like it was supposed to be like a buddy move, but then it hit a root and absolutely shot.
That, you're probably right. That's exactly what it was. P-Toad makes a catch there. We thought he had his first home run on his hands. Instead, he had a ground rule double to the far
Somehow.
left.
The funniest ground rule double to ever exist.
Yeah, that's like almost incomprehensible as YP makes a great buddy jump here to keep the game tied. What? I don't know if I'm going to get over that. Fox adds,
That was
what the
honestly
duck?
just-
Fox did say duck. I'm not just censoring it. Fox is
Duck.
actually currently sitting off to the far right of your screen, past third base, in the woods, I suppose. So
The
they.
fox is a duck?
I don't know. Fox got to watch that one from afar as Wario's going to tank this one for 2. Pebble
Huh.
shot!
I didn't actually know he still had it in him. Good
Neither
on
did
you,
I.
old boy.
Speaking of Ario captains losing their stars, I thought this guy was also past his prime, but you know what? There's a pillar
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe earlier I said to keep the game tied. I should have said to keep the Fireballs lead. Or no, that was... I don't know. You know what It's
How is
9-8.
it only the 5th? This game has been so back and forth every single inning.
Toad Magnet Hands, as he gets completely wiped off of the outfield. You didn't see him in right field there. You gotta wonder if he's doing alright.
Interesting.
We'll see what happens next time he either shows up in right field or comes up to bat, whichever comes first. Great slap from Yellow Mage, but better dive from Ritter. Oh my.
Ooh, I did not think he had that.
Physically, he shouldn't have, but Ritter defies physics occasionally.
Yes, that's true. You raise a
And-
good point. You raise a good point.
No physics needed to
Now
be
that one
defied
did
for
not
that
require any physics to be bent.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. YP. Gonna slap this one right up the gut. Very easy for him to just reach first base there. It's who, the Mav now? It is the Mav. Leading into RP and then Mario, so you'd like to get your run for the inning before you get to Mario. And Mav tries to do that now, though it's going to result in the end of the inning.
Yes. Unless they don't jump.
No,
They
they definitely jumped.
You know, when I said that, they hadn't jumped yet.
Maybe on your end.
Yes.
Alright, BDB,
I
mean...
think it's just my internet being terrible, but, like, I just cannot see any...
Yeah, Discord stream's like broken.
I don't know what to tell you guys.
Okay, so it's not just me. Okay. I thought I was going insane.
Thank you, Spectra, for unmuting in the middle of a playoff game. Firebro, 2-run dinger, it's gone.
Oh, would you look at that?
3-run lead for the rookies, as Firebro finally makes his presence known here on the offensive
The
side.
rookies saw that the Fireballs might actually win a game. They were like, nah, we can't have that happen yet.
Yeah, I mean, the Fireballs are going to have to make yet another late-game comeback now if they want a chance here. And this one's in the gap as well. And you know who bats after this next batter?
Oh, great heavens.
How many
And there's
times have I
still
said
no
that?
out.
Yeah, how many times have I said that?
That means you're guaranteed to see Darkbones.
On the bright side, that means you're guaranteed to see him this inning and not in the 7th if you play well. So,
I guess that's true.
and Yu Murakami finally makes that play
Ooh.
we've been waiting on. Great double from him to keep the Fireballs alive. Darkbones. And the swing and miss there. Mario facing
He
Darkbones
swung
again.
with his whole bones.
They're not going to give up a home run here. They're going to give up almost a ground rule double.
That would have been the second strangest ground roll double of the day. Which
Yes.
is
YP?
weird to think about, but true.
Look at the speed Pianta coming in clutch, ensuring that they
All
only
I'm
have to get
saying
3
is that for a
runs.
second it looked like the Speed Pianta became a bigger version of the banana.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Maybe
He kind of does
he is
just
a
look like a
banana.
big banana, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I wonder... He's very banana shaded. RP could have easily gone for 2 here, but just does not. He says, I'm not the speed Pianta. That is not my job. Chad is telling me to look at the
Also, Rupa being
scoreboard.
really short, not able to get that.
Oh, wait, yeah, Chad's got a good point. Scoreboard is being weird.
Huh?
We might have to confirm after this game that the scoreboard is correct.
What? How?
It seems like it might be 11-7 fireballs. There may have been a bug there where the game registered Yellow Toad as crossing home plate because he was on his way to do so when the ground rule double occurred. Yeah, 5-1-1. They should have 7.
Huh. Really
so
interesting.
a ground rule double so incredible it broke the scoreboard.
It broke the game.
Kemparm with the super chat says 5 + 1 + 1 does not equal 8. The fireballs are paying scoreboard operator. A good shout. A good
Trying to
shout.
make it seem a little closer.
Yeah, maybe with that money the eggs will be able to hire some big name free agents. Mario now in a difficult position. They are down 4 despite what the scoreboard says. So we may have some jank here where if they end up technically tied, that's going to be a close play that Ritter will win.
Wow, that's a surprisingly close play. I didn't think it would actually register as a close play.
Yeah, we may have to do some shenanigans depending on what happens in these or here in the 7th inning.
Very interesting.
This is going to be a sac fly unless YP can get this ball back in fast enough. No, it's Madge there. If he threw that ball directly home, it may have made it in time. Hard to say. But now they're down 5, the fireballs are. They'll need 13. So unless they walk it off, they do not actually force extras, which is hilarious. So we can't know if they would have actually walked it off, I guess.
Huh. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah. So if they do walk off this game, we're going to have to do another game. We'll get there when we get there, if we get there. Firebrow's going to take a strike.
If we get there. They still have a long way to go.
Yeah, they got to get through Firebrow first, and he has been giving them
They are not
fits
going to.
here in the late game. They should have this? Yes, but it's going to be a sac
Oh,
fly.
I didn't think they did, but that's still bringing in a run.
So now the tally is up to 6 that the Fireballs will have to surmount if they would like to. I don't even know. I was going to say force extras. Force extras, not actually force extras. Walk it off force extras. I don't know. Another star hit from Bowser Jr. He's been letting these rip. He sees that the finals are just on the horizon. And it's a
Yeah.
buddy move. How did Willow get that off? I mean, it's still going to score one.
I don't know.
Charge from Koopa the Killer, and oh man, you better get Koopa the Killer, or else your comeback chances are gone. They don't. Alright.
Uh-oh.
I don't think our little scoreboard bug is going to matter.
No, unfortunately I do not. And unfortunately, I don't think the Fireballs are going to escape this series with their first win.
Unless they can get an
I
out
could
right
be-
here.
They still do have a chance.
Oh, he's going to slap.
I'm not going to say that they don't have a chance.
Yeah, they just got to come away with 7 here. And that's if they can
I
get
think
MK
the
Leo. This is going to be bad contact, but it's right up the middle. Why are we even throwing that home? I mean, like, he already crossed. They're going to have to switch out from Yellow Mage, and it's YP now. They still have an outfield, I guess.
That's
And it doesn't
impressive.
matter.
Uh-oh. Actually, no, they don't. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
All right, Willow. All right. All right.
Okay. They only need 8.
She still got game in her.
Okay, so do remember that they have to walk off this game in order to not lose this game, which is a very odd sentence. I'm going to keep talking about this because it's so weird. as Koopa the Killer gets decked there. Protagonist Toad is stealing second base. He'll make it easily because... No, he won't. Why did he do that? Why did Willow swing? That is such a major mistake from Willow there. You had second stolen. And that's the game.
And that'll do it.
So the Fireballs will end yet another postseason run with 0 wins. We'll see if it can finally happen for them in Season 5. Fantastic regular season, but it does end just short as the rookies will they'll complete the Y-Guy path of going from 7 seed to play-in team that is in the finals, I guess.
Yeah.
So big congrats to them. Darkbones, of course, game MVP for both games. Shared the first one with BDB. So congratulations to the rookies. Fireballs fans, we will see you in the Season 5 draft. Congratulations to the Fireballs again and everything they were able to accomplish. A fantastic debut season from Corbin. But, I mean, one of our original 8, Spectro, is pushing on, still undefeated this postseason, into the finals. We'll catch you in the next series.
He's putting up some Season 2 Wilds offense right now.
Oh my.
I think the only people still in the playoff race are all original GMs.
Yeah.
And,
What do you mean you think?
Okay, so real quick before we get anywhere, like, genuinely, GG's to Corbin, your team is terrifying, and for debut season, you did incredible. No jokes. All that aside.
Yeah, I literally just went up against a super team. I don't really know what else I can really say.
You did.
Believe me, Corbin, I am in the same boat as you right now. Like, I just kind of had to shrug my shoulders afterward. Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Reasonably, like, I can't even be mad because
Wait. Hold on. Blodgy already made a graphic for that weird-ass double play.
Like, I mean, where's the graphic, bro? Oh, God.
It says, man, it's
You mean the
BDB
ground
going,
rule
man.
double?
I don't know. I think I slipped. I was feeling slippery. Blue dry bones on accidentally kicking the ball out of the stadium. The ground rule double.
Wait, where?
Man, we gotta send BDB to the... Who needs a punter? Somebody's gotta need a punter in the NFL.
What happened?
Somebody needs a
I'm
punter.
seriously Oh, God.
We don't need a punter, but we'll take him.
I mean,
Wait, what?
I said surely somebody needs a punter in the NFL. Somebody take BDB. Clearly he can do this.
We'll only accept first-round picks.
can I just say this before I get off?
Okay.
Die for the rest of the season.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I at least was looking for 1 win, but that didn't happen. So the curse is still alive for 4 straight seasons.
Hey, it's storylines.
That's great.
Storylines. It just means that when you do win one, it'll be all the sweeter.
I mean, there's that. I just want to shout out literally every coach I have. Pantros, fun guy, Gold Dragon, Mount Fun. Y'all were amazing. This team would have been not nearly as good without y'all. Holy shit. Excuse me, sorry.
I'll allow it. Just this once.
Yeah, it just... I'm proud of this season. I kind of expected to lose here, so I can't be, like, omega bummed about this either. I just ran into, like, God's greatest warrior of a team. Like,
you ran into the team that sacrificed all of their picks to win.
No.
Now you ran into adult Gone, the equivalent of adult Gone.
I'm saying this now. It's gonna actually make me mad if the rookies lose this, because now you just beat us for nothing. Like, bro.
Oh my, Corbin,
motivated
I've got a
now.
message
Like,
somewhat for you. Everybody, please drop some likes for Scoregami enthusiasts with the $50 super chat. It says a bribe to buff
thank
Mario,
you.
please. Love you, Corbin. Smiley face. Scoregami, one of the goats of this community for sure. One of the pillars.
Okay,
we've got a lot
like-
of pillars. We're like the Parthenon, but
I would like to say, another game win is another narrow dodge of congrats to rookies video being made. Oh my god.
well, now that you've made it to the finals, I think you're chilling. If you lose in the finals, that's respectable.
No, I was like, can we at least agree that like the plan worked? Threw everything in and finals birth at worst. Like the plan worked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
no,
gotta
it's
make-
it's literally. I'm going to bring the metaphor back up again. It's literally adult Gon in Hunter x Hunter. I'll use everything. It's literally that. Sacrifice your entire life essence just to use all of your power now.
He made a deal with the devil, and the devil was me.
The devil was you and me. We are the devil deuce.
Correct.
Kemparm says, I'm all in on Cyber's Wild
Collective
Ride,
devil.
which, good point. Thank you, Kemparm, for the super chat yet again. Give that another like. I just realized I can heart these. What?
Oh,
I've been able to heart these all along?
that's our streamer.
I'm doing my best.
No, I know.
I'm hearting all these now. I'm so sorry for those of you who I did not heart before I realized I could do that. Whoops.
Daisy.
Funny that I don't have to leave people on red.
What? Okay. So I was going to say that was going to be my segue to say, or rather Kemparm's last donation, to say there are still 2 other teams in the race here. Let's not forget. One of these 2 teams will be facing that dreaded rookies team in the finals. Boing and boing. Okay. I don't know why I said boing. It's not really a boing situation.
Boing.
Oh my. Oh yeah, it's Cyber and the
great
Marines.
season for the Corbin Cowboys, by the way. Great season.
At this point, it's not even really Corbin's fault though, for a myriad of reasons. One, like he said,
No, of course
he had to play that team, who somehow ended up the 3 seed, and then also he inherited the curse. We can blame Mr. Murphy for this. This is all Mr. Murphy's fault.
He did.
The Mario Cowboys, awesome.
Why am I
They
unk
are
now
the
for not knowing that I
Cowboys.
can
They're
heart
so
donations?
Cowboys.
They're the Cowboys. They
I'm
are.
hearting it. Thank you, Killer Jays. However, am I really unk for not knowing that you could heart donations?
Yes.
I did not.
How many of you have received YouTube donations and been able to heart them before?
I've seen other streamers heart them. Does that
Shut
count?
up. Shut up. I didn't know you could do that.
I do wish.
This is new to me, okay? This is new to me. It's as new to me as it is to everybody else that it is new to. I have never been in this position before. I'm trying. I forget, is it Eddie in left or Face in left?
I have now learned that Scottie Pippen has a child.
Yes, a son named Scottie Pippen Jr. What was the giveaway?
Well, you see,
I wanted to draft him, Deuce. I wanted Scottie Pippen Jr.
Then you should have drafted him.
I was gonna.
Yeah!
Yeah, instead
I
you
couldn't do
took
the whole sound because
Hugo
I would've
Hunt
hooked
Gonzalez.
my mic. Stop calling me unk. I'm 21. Like 21 in almost 2 months.
Dude, you're
not in, but and. What? Deuce, don't tell
you're
me
basically a dinosaur.
Deuce, don't call me unk. You're older than me. By several
Nah,
months.
there's no proof.
You are the oldest of the original 8 GMs. I just want you to know that.
That is true.
Not just the
Not like
original,
a
just
week.
in general.
Yeah,
Oh.
just in general.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, not by
I
a
think
lot
DZ's
though.
the
Not by a
next
lot.
closest.
Yeah, I'm second of the original GMs and I'm third of all-time GMs.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I
Um,
don't know how old Corbin is.
Yeah, wait, how old is Corbin? Corbin, are you 40?
No, I'm 20.
Okay.
Bro.
Sorry, I mean it was a guess.
I don't know. I've heard
I don't know why
Canadians
that
are a
came
little
off
longer
like
than
that.
European
I
and
don't know.
American.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Man, our parents
was
warned
so
us about
insulted.
online.
What'd you say, Saber? Did Saber say something, or am I tweaking?
Corbin is the 50-year-old man that all our parents warned us about online.
Oh.
I mean, what does that warn us
What
about?
is that comparison, brother? What?
Why do we need to be warned about? Why do we need to be warned? If the old man
You should all
online,
be warned
if
about
the old man
Corbin.
online in question is not winning playoff games, I'm not bothered.
Maybe that's why you should be worried.
Man.
Yes, I am
Are you?
21.
Why in the world is there a Nikola Jokic and a Nikola Jovic? Why?
Wait till you find
These
about.
Serbian-
Wait till you find out
Because they
about.
have the same
Wait till you
first
find out
name
about
and
Nikola
different last
Topic.
names.
There's 3 of
I
them.
hate Serbia.
Oh, dude.
Jokic, Jovic, and Topic. Why Gug?
Yeah.
Boo. Madge. Boomerang Bro.
Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah.
KB Edward Empty Birdo. Okay.
Can you please switch Blitter and K Rool?
You mean in
No,
the
no,
bell?
no.
I was like, huh? Okay, yeah, you're right. I did slip up there. I was kind of like, why is Cyber here with K-Rool there? It didn't even occur to me that I made a mistake. Okay.
Why is Cyber here?
Why is Cyber here? That's what I ask myself
Why
that every day.
is Cyber here?
Why did I bring him into this world?
Why are we still here?
What?
All right. Speaking of Metal Gear references, DZ, you're on with me, right?
This is my father.
Yes, I am.
All right. I will do
It's
the
empty-
introduction.
It's empty before Birdo.
What?
Empty before Birdo.
Oh, okay. The exciting whites, all in order
whoa,
now.
Whoa. No.
You said empty before Birdo.
Birdo.
Oh, you mean this?
It's Edward Empty Birdo face.
Oh, was it? Was it that before?
Thank
Did I just
you.
misread? It is. I was like, okay, I can put Birdo at the end. All right. Now let me resave state, and then I will do the intro. Everybody else mute up, and we will get this other show on the other road to the finals. Look at that. That was clever, right? All right, let's get going. Hello and welcome to our second of the two semifinal series. Our first game resulted in a 2-0 victory for the rookies, and in this one, we're going to find out who will join them. We might see the death of the MRC here, and I'm joined by a fellow MRC GM, Delta Zulu, to help me potentially witness it.
Indeed.
Boo's going to lead us off with a single, though. The Bows certainly not willing to go down without a fight, as they are facing their former teammate, their former fellow champion, if you will, Blitter there on shortstop. Blue Madge will hit right to him.
Solid double play.
Now Midnight Blue, the replacement for Blitter, really, in terms of role, is he's going to crush this one out to the right, just a bit foul.
Yeah, just slightly fell. Almost had it though.
DZ, who's your pick in this series here?
Honestly, my pick, I'm not gonna lie, is Cyber. I mean, I really do want to see K. Rool just continue playing well, because he was on my team at one point. It's like I kind of feel responsible for this.
You feel like how I feel with Wiggler. I get you.
Yeah.
Though to a different degree, of course, because this K. Rool guy is potentially the MVP, or if not, probably
Very
runner-up,
true.
at least top 3. KB, gonna tank this one out to the right. This one should also go foul.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they've had a couple that if they stayed fair would have put them up 3-0 now, and instead KB's forced to slap into a magic catch.
Ooh, tragic.
A tragic catch, if you will.
Tragic catch.
And now the Knights, I would be surprised if they don't get a base hit or two on up as well. I will say, I think my pick for this series has got to be the Bows. I see no reason not to root for them. Or no, maybe not root for them, not to stick with them rather.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to root for them because I'm the MRC supremacist. But
Very true.
I believe in the
I have
Bows.
been
I think we
BFC
can
up
do
until
this.
this season though, so my
It's true.
not quite loyalties are still there, but like
You're
You like
not
to see
quite
everyone
as
every
you're
now
not
and then.
quite as anti BFC as say myself,
Yeah.
Deuce, and kind of Wyatt. I think Deuce and I are really the stark MRC
Yeah.
supremacists. But that's not the reason I picked the Bows.
Probably.
I do truly believe this is the best team in the league, despite the fact that they ran the table sort of by being the best team in the weaker conference this season.
true, very true.
K. Rool now with a chance to take the 3-0 lead that the Bows failed to take. Empty, how do you navigate this? With a great pitch there to the outside.
Mhm.
Now you're going to pitch inside, it looks like.
And it's gonna be just barely over the fences.
I thought that was hitting the wall.
Same.
But instead, the Knights are going to take a 3-0 lead here early in this game one. But we've seen the Bows in these positions before, and this is really, I was going to say, actually, this is kind of convenient that this should happen. This is really the reason that I picked them. I think this team has shown to me more than any other that they are capable of hunkering down when they need to. They are capable of going down big to start, and then saying, hey, you know what? No. We're going to win this game anyways. We're gonna remember where we came from. We're going to remember what we've been taught, and we're going to get this thing done. I will say the Knights have also done that. You experienced that firsthand. So,
yes, very true. On both teams, actually.
Yeah.
I have played both these teams, got a lead at the beginning, and just lost it at the end.
Indeed. So yeah, you know better than anybody else that these two teams have potent comeback potential. As Eddie's going to tank this one.
Yes, very true.
Very catchable ball, though.
Not quite going to get that, or not going to quite make it, but...
Yeah, still a respectable
appreciate
effort.
the effort, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Empty, the lefty, she's had a pretty good, pretty good track record so far on Mario Stadium, and that was where she hit it before when AJ called that Grand Slam, so...
Very true.
She's trying it again! But this time Larry's going to be able to make the play.
Not quite going to get it. The meme magnet hands come in clutch.
That really looked like it could have been down there for Empty, but instead it'll be Birdo trying to put the first hit down for the Bows in this inning. Taking 2 strikes from Cyber. But she will move to the ball and put one in the gap. Face is going to follow up with a chance to further this. But I believe after him is Boo, so not necessarily your strongest offensive lineup.
Not quite.
Pops it over Green Mage, though, and if Boo can get one down, this is promising.
Yeah. Boo has to get one down, though.
That is true. Very true. I think it's Blue and then... Blue. No, that's my coach. Boo and then Mage, yeah. Nah, it's not going to do it.
Is Blue a me in the series?
No.
I don't remember.
No.
No?
Only GMs and former GMs have Mies, except Nico, because he was supposed to be a GM.
True, yeah.
So another 0-run inning for the Bows. The Knights will take that 3-run lead into the bottom of the second, where they'll look to continue it, or rather further it. Luigi's going to pre-charge here. Take 1 strike. Pop this one out to the same spot that Empty did, but Face not able to make the same play that Larry did.
Now we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up to bat.
He's going to charge here. Put this one right to Midnight Blue, who's going to be able to get 1 out of it, which is incredible. That really should have been no outs. Kareem did not deserve that.
For real, yeah. I did not think Blue the Midnight Blue was going to get that.
But a fantastic play by Boomerang Bro there. As he's dashing around here at short, trying to make a play. They're going to chase Luigi back.
Single play.
You know what? I was gonna be upset if for whatever reason they did not get that out at first, but they still did. So you know what?
Yeah.
Good play. Midnight Blue was another one.
That'll end the inning.
All right, so now the Bows, with a chance to do what they failed to do here in the first, they've reached their sort of danger zone of this lineup, being Madge into Bro into Bones.
Very true. Stones even.
Yes.
Ooh.
But that one
not
will
what you
not
want to
fall.
see out there, though.
Yeah, that's the second time that Blue Madge has hit into a Blitter diving catch. Well, I don't know if it was a diving catch first time. I think it was. I may be wrong. But either way, the second time that Blue Madge has hit right into Blitter's loving embrace. And Midnight Blue...
Ooh, that's going to go out to Toad.
Yeah, not going to have a better result there, as that's the DPOI candidate Green Toad making the play.
All right, Stones, what do you got for us?
That's 1. Nope,
Yeah,
wall. Oh.
Yeah, wall.
That's
Almost
so
one,
unlucky
though.
for the Bows. They've had so many that should have gone out or could have gone over with just a little bit more, or just a little bit closer to the center of the field. So that one is way down the line for KB to put runners on the corners.
Yep. It's saying that Carroll didn't catch that, though.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been impressive if he did, but that kind of feels like one of those impressive plays that a guy like him will just make. As Eddie's going to bring you the first run of the series.
He just
for
has
the
the
Bows.
height for it. Oh.
And, well, we know what happens whenever Empty steps up to bat in Mario Stadium with a chance to take the lead. She does this occasionally.
Very
Actually, I think she might
true.
have tied it last time, but... Oh, she tried again.
Ooh.
She is gunning
She
for this
tried.
left side of the field.
She wants it. She
Yeah.
wants to make that hit.
Anthony says, can I add a me next season? Unfortunately, we do already have a lot of me's, and if I open the floodgates so that people can add me's, it will be a big problem. I do thank you for the support, though. Feel free to suggest one, and if the idea is really good and people really like it, if it catches on, there's a chance. But unfortunately, I'm not able to just reward things like that, or else I totally would. And that's a bobble from Eddie. Wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah,
but...
bobble. Yeah. I'm also curious, like, how close does the ball have to be for it to be a beanball? That, like, phased right through Red Toad's face, I swear.
So the batter's hitboxes are really weird. They don't exactly tie to the player models, which kind of makes sense, because it'd be a little bit unbalanced if they do. Oh.
Yeah, true. Oh.
Well, K-Rool has just decided that this is his game. Which
I
is funny,
I
because...
just didn't even recognize that he was on bat, or at bat.
Cyber was a little bit upset that the first game of the series was guaranteed to be on Stadium, as MT is forced to switch out. But it's funny because so far their team has been significantly better here on Mario Stadium.
Yeah, for real. That's caught, yeah.
Good play from Greybones. Chuck this one back into the infield. Here is Cyber the Me himself. Gonna charge. No swing though. Birdo could elect to just end this inning right here if she wants, but will not star here. Instead, we're gonna leave it to Blue Mage to end things.
Yep, and it all worked out though.
So, DZ, what do you think the path is for the Bows to make this comeback? Because it's going to take a lot.
It will. They definitely they really need to get those hits that could be out to just go out.
Yeah.
They've had like right in the first inning, almost 3 runs could have been gone, but they're still only at 1 right now. So they just have to like push those balls out of the park that could go out.
Yeah. To your point, it really feels like they've been doing things correctly. They've just been missing by inches every time. It's so close. Madge not able to make the play.
Yeah. It's like a saying that I forget how it goes. I think it's like close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades or something
Yes,
like that.
yes. You've got the gist of it.
Yeah.
Which is true. I mean, it's not going to matter for them if they have 4 almost runs. Because if Blue Mage keeps hitting to Blitter, you're not going to be able to get anything done.
Almost plays are interesting to see, but they don't put runs on the board.
Yeah, I mean they're down now 1-5, which is crazy because if you look at the board behind Birdo there, the Bows have 4 more base hits. But the Knights have scored 5 on 6 hits, and the Bows have 1 on 10.
Yeah.
That is your me, actually. A player on your team, scoreboard operator back there, helping us with those stats. So big shout out to her.
Yes, very true.
Anthony with another super chat says we should buff certain me color chems next season, mainly orange. Orange is already the best in terms of stats. But we could look into chem changes. That is a conversation for another day, though I appreciate the sentiment. As this one gets down, 2 runners on base with 1 out, the Knights are threatening yet again. If they can get back around to these Toads, there's almost no stopping K-Rool from batting again. You need this double play here off of Larry.
She could just lock it down if she wanted to, but... Ooh. Right to Edward.
Oh, Eddie got the play!
Ooh, incredible play.
Eddie has been probably the best Bow so far in this game. Makes that stop, and also brought in the first and only run of the game so far for the Bows. So Eddie really stepping up. It feels like the rest of his team is just barely off kilter, though. As I almost said BDB. Boomerang Girl put this one on the wall.
With the wall. Again, another one of those almost plays. You just gotta get it over there.
Yeah. Whew. 1 strike. You need Greybones here. He's gonna take another strike. That's not what you want to see.
Yep.
Okay, that helps a lot. The Boo's actually gonna matter a lot here too.
Ooh, yes.
Does Boomerang go
on
for it?
second and third, does he go? Oh, he does.
Oh, he could have made that.
He could have made that, yeah.
Instead, it's up to KB, who has been good so far, but he's gonna have to continue
very
that.
Very true, very true.
Hui. Yeah, so Empty is hammering the left line here, and KB is hammering the right. A lot of pushes. Is this not going to be a center fly? Well, it is, because of the fire, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
All right, so the Bows are doing this methodically. They said, all right, we're clearly not able to place these balls exactly where we want them. Pause. So we need to get runners on base and then just sack fly as much as we can.
Yes. Eddie up to bat. What do you got for us, Eddie?
2 strikes. They keep watching these.
Yeah.
Playing a lot like we saw the Fireballs play in that last series. Watching a lot of these pitches.
Ooh, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, Greybones will score off of it.
But it gets a run home, though.
Yes. And I mean, here you've got Empty and Birdo, and if these two can come through for you, you're looking at potentially a tie game.
Mm-hmm.
It's this left side again, Empty. Come on.
Man.
She's not on right now. Usually she's better than that.
She's fishing for like she's fishing for that home run down the line.
Yeah, can't get past the Ouija wall though. She had it the first time and it went barely foul, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But she just can't break through the Ouija wall this game.
Nope. And now you got Toads in the K rule for the Knights. Not what you want to see for the.
Though that charge is beautiful.
Their team name just left me for a minute.
The Knights. That is a beautiful.
No, the Bows.
Oh, you mean the Bows? Yeah, you don't want to see the Toads reaching.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot who you were talking about. Ooh, they'll take the star there. That's only 1 run that's going to score.
Yeah. That works though.
I mean, that's much better than another one from him, so you'll take that. You do have to face Blitter is the only problem. But K-Rule with yet another RBI. He's got 6. He's got all 6 actually.
Incredible. Gonna watch the first one go by.
Here's a star.
Oh.
Would not be surprised if she opts for a second one here just to get rid of him.
Yeah, would not be surprised.
She doesn't. So it does force him to slap, respecting the star there. All right, now Cyber and Luigi. Bo's defense needs to make a stand here in the 3rd if they want a chance of winning this game 1. Slap up the middle. Greybones there to make the catch. Or rather, to pick up the ball, not to make the catch. But, yeah. Bases loaded for Luigi.
What does Luigi have for us?
I've got a bad feeling I know what's coming from Luigi. I'm going to look in this bottom right corner. No, he's going to charge.
Oh.
And now, that could have been a double play from Boomerang Bro. Instead, it's a base hit. Boomerang Bro, man. Or maybe not a double play, but at least an out at first.
Yeah, at least 1 out, yeah.
Kareem will slap, and Blue Match finally makes the play.
That'll be a
they
double
needed.
play. There we go.
So they escape with only giving up 1 more. That is good for them. However, you need 4.
You need a Grand Slam lead. Just to tie it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how you're gonna get it.
Yeah, terrible, terrible contact from Birdo. Face will step up.
Gonna stare down the first one.
Put out to right. Kareem should make this play and does.
Yep. Right to Kareem.
Now Boo.
What has Boo got for us?
I mean, you gotta think it's demoralizing for him to every single time he bats have Blue Madge coming right after him. Almost the way RP felt in that Fireball series. So far, a lot of parallels in our semifinal series.
Yeah. Oh, Cyber's tired, though.
He's gonna star. And Blue Madge elects to watch it. Those stars do also drain stamina, be aware, so he's closer and closer to coming out. Green Madge doesn't make the jump!
True.
Oh no!
Oh.
Is this an opening for the Bows?
It might be.
It's Midnight Blue next, right?
I think so, yeah.
They're gonna switch out pitchers. It's going to be Luigi. That is the perfect time to make that switch. Excellent from the Knights coaching staff. Pitcher of the Year candidate Luigi, and to try to make this play, K-Rule instead will be the one to get the dive. That is, you needed at least good contact from Boomerang Bro, and this one might be out of reach now.
It might be, yeah.
Because even if you get this stop here in the 6th, unless you let a few on base and then get the stop on K-Rule, you're gonna have to see K-Rule in the 7th. So this game pretty comfortably in the Knights' hands, and that doesn't help the Bows.
Nope. Do not like to see that.
One strike there on Larry. And BDB will, or not, I keep saying BDB. Everyone's BDB. Boomerang Bro will make this double play.
BDB, 2 BDB for the double play.
Yes. 2 BDB or not BDB? 2 BDB.
Shakespeare wrote that somewhere, probably.
He did. With the stutters included.
With the stutters included.
So yeah, I mean, ideal scenario here for the Bows is you get Red Toad here. Beautiful. Okay, so now they need to score. Really, they need to get 5 here, because if you don't, there's a decent chance. If you get just the 4, decent chance K. Rool just steps up and immediately wallops you to end the game.
Yeah.
But you got to get through the exciting whites and Luigi's pitching. So, not
True.
Does not bode well for the Bows' chances here. Oh boy, where's the first star pitch? It's coming. It's gonna happen eventually. Oh,
This is a 7. Oh.
Yeah, it's 7 innings.
Okay, gotcha. I could not remember if it was 7 or 9 for these ones.
The Bows' bats were very alive early, and I think they might have just gotten a little bit nervous after the way that game started, or this game started. They're a little bit tentative about swinging for the fences now, though. KB, oh, great play by Graggle.
Ooh. Incredible catch.
Now Eddie.
All right, Eddie, come on.
You got to be perfect from here on out.
You do.
And Luigi has no reason not to just unload the clip, though Eddie will put 1 down.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's got to be empty, Birdo, and face. And if the former 2 can get on base for the latter to grand slam, then you know what? You guys got it. But I somehow doubt that's going to happen with Luigi pitching.
Yeah.
That'll end the first game.
That's going to be alright to... Oh, bobble.
Oh, Eddie ran into bananas.
What is Eddie doing?
He ran into bananas.
Oh.
He's going to get out of this one. Wait, is he? Yeah, he is.
There's no way.
Cyber Chase isn't back.
There's no way. Okay.
Oh, flirting with disaster here are the Bows. We're going to see if Birdo can come through. Tanked up the middle, but it's too high.
And Birdo. Yeah.
Easily caught to end this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the Knights will take that 1-0 series lead. This is the first postseason win of the Knights' lifetime. So there's a chance that they, like the Rookies, will go from winning their first ever postseason... Well, not first ever postseason game. I lied. They came through the play-in. Well, as did the Rookies. Their first semifinal win. Their first playoff win. Proper. And there's a chance that they end up meeting with the Rookies, which would be hilarious. You'd have the bottom 2 teams becoming the top 2 in the matter of 1 season. So we're going to see if they can pull that off come next game. You guys saw the box score. K. Rool far and away the best player in this one. We'll see if the Bows can respond. All right, you guys take care of bans and whatnot.
Holds. I'm banning Park.
Okay.
All right, we're going DK Knight.
And
DK Knight.
DK Knight? Alright.
A lot of parallels between the
I am hopping
semifinals.
in the shower, so
Cyber,
get my lineup right, please.
unless you take a 25-minute shower, you will catch the game.
I may or may not. No,
see.
I plan to leave it running as I'm showering, so I can hear.
Cyber, before you go, I don't know if you already
Absolutely.
went. He might have gone. I don't know. Anthony Strangio adds.
No, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
here.
Anthony Strangio adds, and I think you might find this funny. Genuine chance we see the Mariners and Cyber clinch a championship appearance tonight. What timeline are we living in?
This is true.
On the same calendar night would be ridiculous when you consider how long the Mariners have been a thing compared to the ASA. That would be a
For
little
anyone
bit
not
crazy.
Aware, the Mariners have never the only team in MLB history to never make the World Series.
So yeah, and Cyber
Not win,
Cyber
or
is
make it.
right. Cyber is coming off of 2 seasons where he was the worst team in the league. So if they make the World Series the same night that Cyber makes the finals, we'd have some pretty. We'd have to answer to probably a lawsuit from the MLB. But
Unfortunately, I
Alright.
will have to say.
I'm hopping in now. I'm muting up.
all right, see you, Cyber. What were you gonna say?
Unfortunately, it would in fact be absolute storyline for the number 8 seed to go win the entire thing the next season.
Well, I mean,
It
Wyatt
absolutely
did that
would.
from the 7 seed last season. So, and this
Yeah,
season
but the
it's
7 seed
either.
is different than the 8 seed, though.
Well, yeah, but this season it's either the 7 or the 8 seed if Cyber wins from last season. Wyatt is the only remaining team that was in the postseason last season, which is pretty funny.
And the fact that they have to go against each other now.
Yeah, it's a little oh, wrong. I just saw empty. Was like, oh yeah, she's in this game. Nope, not Link.
You know what? I've seen enough. Give Cyber PD.
Oh, no, he had his chance.
Yo, party demo man.
Oh, Demo Man, yeah, with 5 gifted. We've got another professor here. Party Demo Man. Teaching a little bit of ball knowledge here in the chat. Congratulations to those of you who have received ball knowledge. I will remind those of you who are ball knowers to join the ASA Discord server linked in the description, or my personal server, or, I mean, ideally I would prefer both, but, you know, you do what you do, and then link your Discord account to your YouTube account. All you gotta do is go in Discord, go to the Connections tab, and then link your YouTube. It will automatically give you the channel member role, and you'll gain access to the private channels. I cannot give you the role. So if you join and it's not working, there's nothing I can do for you. Discord does not let me give you the member role. So just do that your way. Cool. Let us do this now.
Alright.
It's this. Wyatt, how we feeling?
You know, I'm locked in. I'm ready. We both. This is a coach's team right here. Will always fight for me. I believe in him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Wise words from the GM of the Bows. Yeah, you can join the Discord if you're not a member. The Discord's always been there. It's both of them are public Discord servers. We got I think over 2,500 people in the ASA Discord server. So if you are not already in there, you are missing out.
Also, it would be insane if both playing teams make the finals. It would be very
That
season
happened in-
1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that happened in season 1.
Yeah.
It would be the first time.
I know, but it's not normally supposed to happen.
I mean, there's a decent chance any given season that it happens.
That's
All
fair.
it means is that the 2 teams that will win the play-in, because there's 4 semifinal teams, 2 of them have to have come through the play-in. So, 50% of every semifinal is a play-in team. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, batting lineups. Those are fairly important.
Are they really though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Meh.
I believe I have this correct. I will double check. Also to correct earlier, I should do this. For those of you who were watching that really weird ground rule double, it was the scoreboard that the inning counts undersold the fireballs. They did have the correct run count. The scoreboard just did not show it. So they did not require however many runs I said they needed. It was genuine. Just there was a visual bug on the scoreboard between innings is all. Thank you, Ziggy, for pointing that out to me. Yes, so all I need now is to ensure that I have Cyber's lineup correctly. Yes. Yes, this is all correct. I have the toes in the right order? Yes. Alright, DZ, you want me to get intro again?
Yes, go for it.
Boom, we are saved to slot 7. Let's get this thing going. Potentially the last we see of the MRC in Season 4, so we'll see how this goes. Welcome to Night DK Jungle. Unlike the last semifinal series, we do still see DK Jungle, but this time it is dark outside, as the Bows have decided they want to play this game in the evening. They do trail in this series, of course, because they're the one who made the stadium pick. So it's 1-0 Knights. Potential for this to be the last game we see from an MRC team here in Season 4. Larry reaches first base. DZ is on the mic with me yet again.
Yes, I am very confused as to why Eddie just kind of ran alongside the ball there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. That should have been an easy play. They may well pay for it, too, with 2 Toads into K. Rool. Though, great play from Boomerang Bro. I almost called him BDB again. Ideal here for the Bows is that they get Red Toad. If they can't, they do have to face K. Rool, which would be not great for them. That was a terrible contact hit, but it did the job, so...
Yeah, it worked out in the end.
Now here's K. Rool. I guess best case scenario for the Bows is you face K. Rool and don't let him score. But the likelihood of that has not been great so far.
Very
there
true.
it is. 2-0.
Yep, and it's a gun.
And the Knights back up top, as the Bows will have to make yet another attempt at a comeback. The last one did not end well for them. They have not led in this series yet.
Mm-hmm.
The inning will end here, however.
Yep.
So the shell will not reach Greybones in time. Or I guess Eddie technically made that catch. Stolen valor there.
Yeah.
Boo will lead off here for the Bows. And if they can have the same start they did last time, it would actually be perfect because those hits that were barely out will become pillar shots. That may be a large part of why Y-Guy chose this stadium. Because it seems that his team right now is just barely missing the mark.
Mm-hmm.
What is the biggest adaptation you think the Bows need to show in this game if they're to win, DZ?
Honestly, Prophet is the same thing as last time. There's like those hits that are almost going over. They just gotta push them over, which, like you said, should be easier on this stadium because the pillar shots.
Yes.
And also, is DK smaller than stadium, or is it the same size?
I think it's bigger. I don't know. They're about the same. I don't remember the exact.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember exactly how it is.
Yeah.
But Midnight Blue now. Last time he was the first one to almost drop in a home run. This time it'll be shot out over the middle of the green. Toe to the Earthquake!
Ooh, Earthquake stops it.
And he could have easily made 2 because of the banana, but he just elects to stay on first, which is fair, because if Greybones doesn't come through anyways, then it doesn't really matter. It's not like you can get in position for a sack fly. There's already 2 outs.
Mm-hmm.
This slab does not get down. Me magnet hands.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Any other outfielder, and that is easily down. Well, except for the super duper fast ones. But like any other normal outfielder, if that's a Bones, that's very down.
Indeed. Cyber up to bat, and then into Luigi after that.
Yeah, this is the part of the lineup that you don't mind facing as the Bows. Right now, literally only K. Rool has given you problems.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if the Knights are to win this series, it looks like it's going to be K. Rool doing it single-handedly, which is kind of what the Fireballs tried to force the rookies to do with Darkbones. The unfortunate part is, with the season that those two are having, they might well just go and beat you alone. They might just do it.
They might just.
Indeed. Easy stop from Blue Madge, as the Bows will survive that one. Pretty quickly, 3 up, 3 out.
Very true, because Darkbones and K. Rool are the 2 like best offensive players, correct? This season.
What did you say?
Because Darkbones and then K. Rool are both the best offensive players this season, aren't they?
Yes, by far. They've had the best offensive seasons in league history this season.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Darkbones is number 1 and K. Rool's number 2, which is hilarious.
Yeah. Ooh, root jank? Oh, not quite.
Well, yeah, there was jank there. It didn't really affect anything, but it was certainly janky.
Yeah.
Empty. We'll see if she tries to hammer this one down the left side. She might just slap. Yeah, for the first time she slaps and it gets down. Look at that.
Oh, okay. I thought Glitter had that, honestly.
I don't think he was in dive range. If he was going to get it, it would have had to be a jump, and I don't know if he would have had the jump, so hard to say if he could have gotten that. Birdo going to charge here. Put this one... Wait. That's gone.
Possibly. Yeah, let's go.
Bows will have the lead for the first time this series, as they show signs of life here in the bottom of the second. Is that correct? I think it's the bottom of the second.
I believe so, yeah. It's bottom of the second.
So 3-2 Bows, and a chance to push this advantage.
Mm-hmm.
What
has Face got for us?
Yeah, we'll see. It'll have to be Face wrapping back around into Boo and then Madge, as Graggle should make a pretty easy play.
Yep.
Boo, what do you have? It's a slap over the middle, and Graggle's going to make another easy play.
Right back to Graggle. Yep.
Yep. All right, so
Still,
this is a
they
lineup.
are up.
This is a lineup for the Bows that you got to get a stop on before it gets to K. Rool. You cannot afford for him to have more than like one base runner.
Yep.
Because if you keep
Starting
giving
off
up those
strong with
2-run shots, man, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to cling on to this lead.
Mm-hmm.
Rolls up the middle to Greybones. Larry will reach first base. So now the scary part is, if you don't get either of these Toads, which there's a good chance you don't because they both bat pretty well, then, yeah, you gotta face K. Rool with loaded bases.
Yep, that's not something anyone wants to do.
And it's one step closer to happening.
Yep, you need the double play here. It has to be double play.
Not even a double play, just don't let him on base. If you have to give up a 3-run shot, give up a 3-run shot, but do not give up a grand slam, man. They might give... No! Oh, Madge!
Oh, they might.
And an earthquake!
Oh.
Well, it's not going to be a grand slam, but that's because Larry's already scoring, so...
Yeah.
Madge could have had that. That was easily
Yeah.
within range.
Absolutely butchered that play.
What does K. Rool have? And it's wall.
Wall? Yeah.
I think that's really the thing here, is that this stadium has taller walls, which is going to be huge, because K. Rool was just barely putting those out over the other walls.
Yeah.
Now,
The
Blitter.
walls don't make all the difference.
Indeed. We'll take one strike. Empty still stone cold. This one's...
That'll be... Oh, fair, okay.
Oh, well, they do get one out there at
Ooh,
second.
okay.
That's actually fantastic from
Yeah.
Greybones. Great arm.
That is, yeah. Incredible throw.
If you can get Cyber here, then honestly, you feel fine with your inning. Not good, but passable. And they do.
Yeah.
Empty, well, maybe she doesn't feel fine, actually. Showing a rare sign of emotion there. A little bit of discontent. As if she might see the beginning of the end for this reigning championship roster.
Yep.
No launched POW.
That'll be an easy play.
Yeah. One strike.
All right, Midnight Blue.
Tanked out left, but should be caught? Yeah, it's super caught.
Yeah.
The roots almost messed them up there, but Larry able to jump back and catch the ball on its way down. So it'll be Greybones and KB with a chance to cut in, or rather to tie this game. I was gonna say cut into the lead. You can't really cut into the lead without tying it up here. You can't put up half a run.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Well, now it's gonna be up to KB to see if he can rope one for another go-ahead homer. Nope. Instead, it's going to be Blitter making a jumping play.
Yep.
Good news is, where's K. Rool?
Not here.
Right. Bingo. And Empty is still pitching, though she is, I believe, tired. Face actually not going to get the magnet hands there. It really seems like the magnet hands have been a one-way street in this series. It really feels like only the Knights have had them, which is odd.
That'll be foul, yeah.
Indeed. Oh, no play from Boomerang Bro. It's going to be runners on the corners.
That'll be a double. Oh, or not. I lied. Don't listen
Yeah,
to
they
me.
would have got him a second, but still runners on the corners with no outs. Path for a triple here if Graggle hits this too far left, but very unlikely.
Yeah.
Nope,
True.
instead it's in the gap for yet another run if Luigi goes. And what are they doing?
Some slight root jank, I guess.
Yeah. Bows will trail by 2 here. The Knights just need to hang on now. Fairly comfortable lead, especially now that you're facing the exciting Whites and Birdo next inning. Empty is still...
Empty is tired, too.
Yeah, she's
Strong mom,
sweating
but-
it out. She's doing what she can. Oh, Boomerang Bro!
Oh, man.
Just costly mistakes for the Bows in this series. This has not been their finest ball.
It really has not.
When it feels like the Knights are turning up, they're doing everything right now, and they've got the Toads into K Rule. They've got to switch out now.
Mm-hmm. Birdo's got to lock this down.
There we go, Madge. That's
Okay.
that's the play Madge should have made before, which could have saved them. But instead, now they have to face the potential for a 9-3 deficit if Red Toad reaches and K. Rool homers. I think Birdo should just unload the clip here.
Yeah.
She won't. Oh no.
Mm.
Use it, Birdo. Use it. You've got to use it.
You have to. You have to.
She didn't use it.
She won't though.
That's a home run.
That's a home run. Pillar shot too.
Oh man. Oh man. If ever there has been cyber luck, it is now. Even when his teams have been bad, his teams have been incredibly lucky, and that streak continues now. They're playing well. I'll give them their credit. They are playing lights out. But things like that
They are playing very well.
Oh my. I don't think there's a historically luckier ASA GM than Cyber. Potentially seasons 1 through 3 Deuce. Yeah, seasons 1 through 3 Deuce, though he has run out of gas here in season 4. Cyber. Hey.
Cyber's kind of always been lucky, though.
Yeah, I mean, again, even with the bad teams, he's always managed to eke out one win, even when he really shouldn't have. So.
Absolute Cyberma, as the fans call it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna comment. Empty slaps this one right to green Madge, and oh boy. Oh boy. Buckle up.
Yeah.
Something's got to turn around really quick if they want to have a chance. There's one from Birdo. Is it? Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Well, she's the only one that seems to
There's
want the
something.
Bows to have a chance.
Yeah, there's something.
The entire season, it was everybody but Birdo was winning them games, and now it's just Birdo that is trying to win them a game.
I was trying to think of something funny to add to that, and I just couldn't, so I just didn't say anything.
I don't know if there's much room for joy and whimsy right now. This is hard to watch. At least for me. At least for me. I'm sure Knights fans are living it up right now, but this is not the kind of series I tuned in to watch. This has not come as advertised so far. I thought we were going to get a close fought series, and maybe we got a close first game, but oh man, it really just feels like
not quite as close.
The fortunes and misfortunes have been misaligned, as Luigi's going to miss on a star swing here. That is unfortunate for the Knights. I will give them that. And Birdo just does not want him to have this.
Does not. Nope. Not at all. Will she throw a third?
No.
No.
But it's an easy play for Madge.
Doesn't matter. Yep. Straight to Madge.
All right. If they can get this stop here, there's a chance of a chance. There's a chance that they have a chance. And then once they get through that first chance, they have to get through the second one to actually execute. So we'll see. It's going to start with Boo, the top of the lineup here. This is what they want to see. This is their part of the lineup that is optimized for scores. That's why they start with them. And there we go. Boo's going to get one down. So the question so far has been, is Madge capable of doing literally anything?
You really want Madge to just lock in here, because like you need Madge to, no matter what.
Yes.
What do you have for it?
Oh man. At least it's another charge. Oh come on, Madge.
Oh, Madge, come on. Give us something here.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna get a slap, and it's gonna get down. So you know what, Madge? I'll shut up.
Yeah, that works out. That works out.
Now, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'll let the game speak for itself. No outs. Boomerang Bro up to bat. 2 runners on base. What do we have? Tanked out into the gap. This will score 1? No! Great play from Green. Well, it does score 1, but it's 1 out.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic play from Green Toad. That's why he is in the DPOY race right there. Look at that play. That is...
incredible.
That is fantastic. Cyber still pitching. Oh man.
Has anyone ever been caught out with one of those?
With one of what?
Like when they like kind of like when they throw it to like first base, like stop them from like stealing.
I don't think so. I don't think so. This one's tanked out to the
I was
wall.
wondering if it was like, oh, okay, Korean cannot quite get there in time.
Loaded bases
Bases
for
loaded.
who? Eddie? Yeah.
Eddie.
All right. Well, there's a chance here that they
Bye.
make up for all of their unluck with a massive stroke of luck that we'll have to see Luigi. I mean, these pitching swaps have been elite.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to
Right
say
in the
that the
gap.
Knights have been undeservedly lucky when their coaching staff is making these decisions. Though it's a tie game,
Incredible.
a 3 RBI single, so there is a stroke of
That
luck
is
the Bows have been waiting on.
crazy.
Forget everything I said about
Yeah.
the Knights. That right there, that sequence from Green Toad, you are forgiven for all of your lucky instances earlier. That is drastic.
Yes,
Oh my, Bows are back.
they are so back.
What does Empty have here? She's gonna charge. Finally tanks one, though it should be pretty easily caught.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Green Toad with another play. I mean, oh man, he's so good defensively. Fun fact, by the way,
Yes.
Green Toad led the league with 22 buddy jumps in the regular season. That is an average of
Oh.
almost 2 per game. The other highest amount was 12.
Dang.
That is how dominant Green Toad has been in the outfield. Doberto looking for her third of the game. It won't be, but she'll put it into the gap for runners on the corners. Potentially root jank for more. Uh-oh.
Oh, what in the actual?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Eddie gets home.
All right, I
Bows
take
are
it all
the
back. Bose, what is this luck? What is this
What
luck?
happened
Cyber
there?
is the unluckiest GM in ASA history. This has
my
been well
God.
documented. Even when his teams are good, they're extremely unlucky.
Yes, this is extremely well documented.
And now Chad is
Oh my
criticizing me
God.
and saying that I had it wrong the whole time, like the Knights weren't extremely lucky earlier in the game. It's literally just flipped sides. The luck has left.
Yes.
It was with the Knights. The Bows now have it. The Luigi here, gonna look for a strikeout, may just get it with this star pitch. No, Face able to make the hit, but it
Not
doesn't really
quite.
matter.
Yeah.
So despite all
Same
of
in there.
that, there's a good chance that we see K. Rool here, and it just doesn't matter. 5-run inning,
Yeah.
though, does bring the Bows back into contention, puts them back on top here.
Stones gets there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for the Knights. You really would have loved to see Graggle reach there. We're going to have to see if Larry can get the fire started back up. And he does, right down the middle. Fantastic work by Larry to reach first base here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This one's tanked out to right, though it will stay in, so it's not going to be a return fire home run.
Yeah.
Return fire Toad home run, rather. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Was it Red Toad that homered before?
It was Red Toad, yeah. It
Okay,
was
so
Red Toad,
yeah, it wouldn't have been the other Toad. Which is funny, because I think Green Toad still has not homered, and Red Toad has several this season. That or it was Red Toad that had. I don't remember.
Yeah. I believe Red Toad's gotten like a few, yeah?
Yeah, I think
At least
so.
one other one I know for sure.
Well, 2 on base for K. Rool. Let's see. This is the Knights' best
Yep.
chance at winning this game. At clawing back here. You need K. Rool. You need him now.
You need Carol.
And you need a high hit. You can't get any more of these missiles to the wall. Uh-oh. Birdo, don't do it.
Uh-oh. Birdo.
She's doing it.
She's doing it.
And the Bows
Oh.
have crawled their way back into this. There is no more K.
Absolute
Rool in this game.
Pitching masterclass by Birdo right there.
There's no more K. Rool. Literally no more K. Rool.
No more Carol. He's gone.
At least unless the Knights can take the lead in the top of the 7th.
That is true, yeah.
But there is no way for K. Rool to help them get through this deficit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen the luck just flip 50-50 like this.
And we just tired.
It's actually just a
Unprecedented
line.
event.
There is a line in the middle of this game that says, all right, the Knights just don't get to have fun anymore. They've been having a lot of fun this game, and they just don't get to anymore.
Yes, they've been having too much fun.
And now this is hard to watch for the opposite reason. It really feels like the Knights for all of the misfortune that the Bows had, also worked to put themselves in a position to win this game. And now it feels like they're just going to have it clawed, ripped away from them at the last second. Luigi's done.
He's out of here.
K.
Who's
Rool
next?
will pitch.
K. Rool's next.
It is Star K. Rool, so he is their other planned pitcher.
That is true. You're right.
And this is going to be a pop fly from Stones, so pretty easy out here for Green Toad. And Larry gets decked there on the left.
Peru.
All right, so the Knights can
Rest in peace,
absolutely do
Larry.
this without the help of K. Rool. But it'll be really hard. Especially if that's the way you're starting things.
Yeah, that's
We
not how
might-
you want to do it.
We might be going to a game 3. After all of that. No POW launch. They're going to have to do it with 1 out. You pretty much need Luigi
They're
to
gonna have
homer
to,
here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess you don't need it. You just need him to stay alive, which he will not. That's going to do
want
it.
Yeah.
And the
That's
Bows
the game.
somehow, some way, survive. After a terrible, terrible turn of events for the Knights in the outfield there. Green Toad, for all of his strengths out there, makes one drastic mistake, and just like that, the Bows are able to clutch it out. You give them 1 opening. And Birdo, obviously the game MVP for those 2 home runs and the strikeout there on K. Rool in the late game. Larry had 110 points in this game. Birdo, though, with 155. Oh my. We're going to a game 3. We're going to see which of these 2 teams is able to advance. Yeah, well, let's see game 3. That was something.
Yeah.
All right, I've been Wario.
Is Cyber back? No.
No.
Okay. Well, this is bad.
Oh, he
I
is
think Lady
apparently.
Luck decided that they can't let the MRC go out like this.
Oh, he is back?
Yes. Also, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is in chat currently. Yes.
Oh, he is? Okay. What
Yeah.
did he say?
He said I am in
I'm
chat.
not looking at VC chat, man. Okay. Well, I am now, but...
Yeah. The sun will set for one of these teams. Stadium, he says.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was Wyatt's ban?
Wario.
Wario, okay. Dare... I assume... Well, yeah, no, I guess we've just said that in playoffs it's just Sundown Stadium, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Sundown Stadium it is. None of this night sundown. That's not how that works.
Sunset Stadium.
And Cyber does say, the sun will set for one of these teams here at Sundown Stadium. So we're going to see if they can repeat the first game, or if Green Toad might just have to bear that cross into next season. Because, man, I've said it so many times already, I am genuinely baffled by the flip in luck that happened in the middle of that game.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
almost unprecedented. It went from, oh man, here's Cyber being playing well and also having a healthy dose of luck again, to wait a second. why is everything going wrong for the Knights? Hang on.
Yes. Man,
We'll see
I'll
if
be
they
right
can-
back. In like 2 minutes, I'm getting a glass of orange juice.
Sounds good. That is, he's not there. I don't know why I thought he
How
was there.
refreshing.
Indeed. I don't know why I just put BDB on that team. He Graggle and Muse. Anthony Strangio with a shout out to Green Toad says, the savior of the series, I added the of the series, shall rise in game 3. ... Green Toad revenge game. Calling it from all the way downtown. We're gonna see if it ends up being the case. If it is, then shout out to you. Well done. Let's go ahead and put the ballers on this team. Oh my. I'm really getting my work cut out for me on the commentary tonight. We're gonna be here till around 11 o'clock. But it's okay. I like doing this. I shouldn't complain because I like doing it. This is already correct. They already pretty much got that. Larry. Green. Red. You. Okay. On the other end, Boo.
Okay, I am back. And I
Ash.
have orange juice.
Welcome back. It's incorrect. It's
Welcome back.
Wait. No, that is correct.
It is. Yes. Welcome back.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Got some jobs for you.
This. These should be correct. Kemparm with another super chat, another 2 says Kareem Abdul Jableveland walk off, calling it here. Boomer will
Those are
add, you know what?
correct.
I'm getting off the wild ride after all this time. Grey Bones is my MVP. Go Bows. That might be an attempt at jinxing the Bows. I can't tell. Because Boomer's a fan of both of these teams, so it's hard to tell. But it's historically been majority Knights. Oh yeah, here are the Knights fans in chat calling him a traitor and a fake fan. Oh boy. Maybe it's an attempt at a reverse jinx, or rather just a jinx, a reverse jinx. I don't know which one that is. I don't know. My brain's too fried.
Yeah, one of them.
Let me throw some hearts on these. Actually, I forgot
It's like that one episode in Milo Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
What a
I don't know
shout.
what you're talking about, but I know the show you're talking about, and that sounds about correct.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say yeah. Okay, I think
Cyber's
we are ready
saying
to-
all he's saying is that he has not walked off this season. Something he is
That's true.
prone to do.
That's true.
Yeah?
Cyberluck was originally coined because he had like 4 walk-offs in season 1. The lineup is wrong, says Ziggy. What is wrong? Oh, that. Literally just that. It's literally just Graggle supposed to be on second.
What's wrong? K. Rool should be in right field.
Exactly. What's the issue?
Thank you for that catch, Ziggy.
Looks
They
good
did
to
not
me.
have the. Okay, so now we've got other people in fan content telling me that the Fireballs did not have the correct run count. I don't know. They didn't win. I'll just leave it at that. Y'all can debate. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short out of it. I don't know. And true, Cyber's also correct that the clutch bee, his own me, has not clutched yet. So they've been lucky in different ways, and then they completely lost their luck halfway through that game, like Space Jam, Monstars stealing their powers style. Banana Pants says, "Come on, Knights, let's put it all on the field here. 100%, 100%. It is now or never." Which is very true. I mean, for one of these teams, the season will end right now. I'll get the intro. Let's get it going.
May the best team win.
Bazinga.
Thank you, Cyber. That's going to be the first thing in the VOD. Oh my. As I was going to say, there is nothing quite like a Game 3 here at Sundown Stadium. We're going to lead off with the Bows pitching, or the Bows fielding, rather. The Knights will bat. Of course, being a Game 3 in the semifinals, you know the series is tied 1-1. This was the Knights' pick, going back to the stadium they previously won on. And as you can probably guess, DZ is here on the mic with me.
Yes. Hello again for the third time.
We're coming off of the heels of one of the most confusing games in terms of sheer luck we've had. And the people in the live stream are going to be mad at me at this point for saying this because I've just been repeating it over and over, but I truly am mystified that everything in the first half of Game 2 went right for the Knights, even when it maybe shouldn't have. And then the back half of the game, everything fell apart, even when they didn't deserve it. So you really got to ask, it's a question of which versions of these teams will show up early here. And that's not the version of the Knights that they were hoping to see.
Nope. Double play to end the inning.
I will say, keep an eye out for those of you in the live stream and those of you watching the VOD. Glacier in chat says, "If empty homers, I'll donate $15. Stay woke, Bows." That's in a $2 super chat, so already a little bit of support there. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit. A great bit of support. There is no little bit of support when it comes to this.
Yes.
A little bit in comparison to the potential later donation should empty come through there. Though it looks like we might have a 0-0 first inning here.
Yeah.
Yep, we sure do.
Yep.
Green Toad Revenge Game is off to a good start. Wait, no, it's not.
Oh.
Is this an inside the Parker? Nope, he just doesn't feel like running.
Nope.
Well, now he does.
It'll be a
And it's a
Yeah, it'll be
triple
a
for
3.
Boomerang, bro. So I
Triple.
think we know which version of the Knights' luck we might be getting early in this game. I hope for their sake that they prove me wrong. Okay, well, that's exactly what the Bows did last time they were on this stadium, so maybe a couple more of those and they'll be fine. Oh my, that worked.
Oh, manages to squeeze through somehow.
And that's another stroke of luck for the Bows. I mean, when he swings at that with a charge, that kind of contact, oh man. DZ, I asked you last game what you think the Bows need to do. What do you think the Knights need to do in this game if they're to succeed?
Well, they really just need to just get their luck back, really.
I feel
that
you.
Seems to be.
That does seem to be the issue.
That's pretty much all it really boils down to at this point. And it might change. They might make some more mistakes this game, but so far it's just been like that. Like that play with the shell that never works, but it just did that time for some reason.
Yeah, beats me. As to the reasoning, completely beats me. I mean, obviously it's just the specific timing, but I don't know. And K-Rool's gonna slap now.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Was he told to do that? Did he just do that for fun? I don't know.
For the love of the game.
Well, Empty so far has been making a great stand. Maybe they're banking on Blitter. Maybe that's what it is. It could be a strategy. Oh, that one's foul.
Yeah.
That is a former Bow right there, so no surprise that he's doing exactly what his former team has been doing with that left line. This one will get into the gap. K-Rool should get to third despite being slow as a bag of bricks. Still no outs. And they do have the Mies now? Or it's Cyber into Luigi?
Yep,
That
Cyber.
is correct, yeah.
Yep, Cyber Luigi.
Graggle's in there somewhere too. I believe it's a Luigi, then a green me, then Graggle, then another green me.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, foul.
Ooh,
If
yep,
that's a
just
me,
barely
that
foul.
might be a jumping triple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a strikeout for Empty!
Oh!
And another rare sign of
Incredible.
emotion from her. She's actually been letting her emotions run free so far in this series. Very rare for Empty. You can tell how much she wants this finals berth. And it's a great slap from Luigi to tie things up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So now it's Kareem into Graggle into Larry. You want to avoid stranding these runners if you can. And that helps. That'll score another one.
Yep.
Knights on top here in the second. That is a great time to roll a boo. No other item helps you with that play.
Yep. Perfect item play. Alright, Graggle, what do you got?
Another great slap, and now it's 3-1 Knights without K-Rool's help, mind you.
Oh,
Well, I guess with
4-1
K-Rool's
Knights.
help. 4. Ooh. Yeah, that miss buddy move is brutal.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And they're getting terrifyingly close to K-Rool now.
Yeah, right?
You're gonna want to shut this down fast.
Pow. They're only going to get
Ooh.
one out of this. Almost didn't get that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All
They
right.
better get that.
Honestly, it might be best if you let Green Toad reach and then try to get Red Toad, because if you can prevent K-Rool from having more runners, that would be better. Though I guess in this position, you can't really afford to take risks like that. Well, you got to try to get Red Toad anyways. I will say, the Knights, I imagine that Stream is mostly, oh boy, loaded bases to K-Rool. Stream is mostly rooting for the Knights. The Knights are the second most popular team in the league, behind only the Flowers. So, I imagine most of this stream is rooting for the Knights. But to my Bows fans in chat, it's looking a little grim right now. Oh, he's gonna star into the gap. That's only scores 2. A lot better than what it could have been. Though you are facing
Very true.
another massive deficit, another 6-1 deficit, just like you did in Game 1. Last time you failed to claw back from it. We'll see if it can be different, or if this means the end of the Bows.
Ooh.
Here's Birdo. Really early, too, in
Walking
the
out
second
immediately.
inning. Luckily for them, they have
it's only the second.
Yes, luckily for them, they have. It's the top of the second, too, mind you. They have the deepest pitching roster in the league. So they still have King Boo and Boo to pitch. There's no risk of the outfield getting mixed up, though it's now 7-1. Oh, man. The inning started with them getting blittered, and we thought, oh boy, that's good. That's great for them. No. No, it's not, apparently. Or maybe that wasn't this inning. I don't know. That might have been last time. I don't know. I'm losing track.
Yeah, I thought we were in like at least a third. I've horribly lost track.
Though it's also kind of good for the Bows that this happened early rather than later. Because now you have more time to claw back from it. Now the thing is, you have to hold on this time. You had this same lead in Game 2, and then it all fell apart. You can't keep giving up hits to Birdo like that. They're going to catch this one, but you can't keep giving those up. Well, I guess you can. It might be your best bet of getting her out, honestly, because her slap is pretty solid. So maybe you do want to keep poking the bear and just seeing if you can outrun it.
So long as she gets scored, they can like buddy jump for it. Yeah.
Oh, no dive there. And we're back around to Boo and Madge, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ooh, yeah.
Narcoleptic Alice is super late. Just wanted to show my support. I will catch up later. Good luck to everyone. Go Bows. I've got some bad news for you. I got some real bad news for you. But welcome to the stream. Thank you again for the support. Let me throw that heart on that super chat since I found out that I can do that today. Luigi's going to charge here. Put this one way foul. Berta should just take the strikeout here. I don't know if she will, though. She's been weird about that. Nope, she won't.
Yeah. Oh. Midnight Blue attempted for a boomerang catch, but just a bit too late.
There's a changeup. Would have broken Kareem's bat had he swung. Eddie's going to make this play pretty easily.
Eddie.
Yep.
Nice.
He had a similar play to that in the first game where he actually managed to sort of double off of it, but this time, just going to get the one out. Which works because Madge is going to get the other two right here.
Yep. There we go. Bows fans like to see that. Now it's their turn to start scoring this time.
That's what they've got to be hoping, right? I mean, if it's not now, when is it? Last time it was like the 4th and the 5th, I believe, or somewhere around that range that they started to wake up. You don't want to wait. You want to get that started as soon as you can if it's going to start. Atwood's in the gap. Oop. I accidentally just hit my phone. And I gotta say, MVP candidate Grey Drybones has been very, very quiet offensively this series.
Very true, yeah.
Maybe he'll shut me up here?
But not much for the...
Could have easily put that one out. But... He's not going to swing at this third one either. They don't like to charge 3 times in a row.
No.
He will take the slap here.
Yeah.
And it gets down, but... I mean... you need more than base hits.
Yep. KB might give them to you. Or not. Or maybe he will.
No, but he'll advance the other two. Now it's Eddie again. It always seems to be falling to Eddie. He can't catch a break. One of these times he's going to fail miserably and everyone's going to blame him, even though we should be upset at all the other Bows players for putting him in that spot, though. He's going to come up big again. Edward.
Yep.
Oh, my.
2 runs scored.
Breathing a bit of life back into this team. Doing what he can.
Attaboy Eddie. Yes.
Cyber now tired. After only 3 runs given up. That's rare for a me. Empty tanks this one up the middle. Kareem's there, though. That's caught.
Yeah, it's caught. Appreciate the effort, though.
Yeah, if that was truly all the way up the middle, it may have been gone. But not that time. She will be stopped.
Nope.
And, well, the Knights, they might have K-Rool again. And if they do, they might just put this one out of reach now. If not, a Grand Slam lead is very doable for the Bows.
Very true.
Swing and a miss. Birdo, come on, just take your strikeout. And another base hit. Birdo, that's like the 4th time that I can count.
Birdo.
It's probably happened more than that.
Alright, Green Toad. Go ahead and take your base.
Right? He's been automatic.
Mm-hmm. You see him you see him up to bat, you just know he's gonna get on base. He just
Yeah.
pretty much never hasn't.
And it's loaded bases for K. Rool again. Will you get his good graces again? Will he just star again? Or this time is he just gonna decide to put this one out of reach?
Ooh,
Oh, don't give him the change up.
Oh,
don't give him the change up. Don't give him the change up, Birdo.
Oh.
That's probably gonna do it. I think you might see the Knights there in the finals.
Yeah,
She's probably done.
I think it was the ninth.
Oh, nope. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, she's on.
Still no outs, though. There's one out. Good job, Madge. That would have been great against, like, one of the
Yeah.
Toads, maybe.
Maybe.
Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't hold that against Madge. Those hits were past Madge.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Surely this time. Nope. Another base hit? No. Okay. This time she doesn't pay for it, but... Alright, it's going to take a lot more of an effort than it took last time, and last time it already took a crazy amount of effort to get back into it. And a lot of luck with the roots, and the earthquakes, and whatnot. There's no such thing here. Boomerang Bro's finally going to stop the bleeding, but boy was it bleeding.
Yeah. Rather large wound.
Boomer says this was bad timing on my part. The whole switching teams thing, yeah, definitely. Birdo puts this one into the gap.
Yeah.
Though I don't know, stick to your guns. Maybe it'll work out. Unless you want to switch back to the Knights, I wouldn't blame you either way. Guy like me, I say maybe.
Stick to your guns unless you don't want to.
Guy like me, I say maybe, just maybe. Green Toad with another mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Now Luigi will pitch. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Boo will charge. That's odd. It's going to be a sack fly, but like... Why?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it gets him something.
Well, yeah, it does score and guarantees no double play. So you know what? That's the safest option. If you're able to do it, do it, I guess. But now Blue Madge is in danger. I trust Boo to avoid a double play more than I trust Madge, and that's why.
Mm-hmm.
To further that lead before the Bows have another chance to make a run before that I should say. I didn't finish my thought. Birdo's still not taking the strikeout. I mean, jeez. And another base hit for it.
Yeah, Outlaw Third is free, and she's just giving him up. And now she's leaving.
All right, Blue Madge, the next pitcher, followed by the two Boos, for sure is what we will see. Should it come to that? I think that's Birdo's first double play of the entire season, which is hilarious. Because usually Birdo is good for a lot of those, but she's just not needed to play there. Because usually she and Empty have been able to handle business, but not in this one.
Mm-hmm.
There's another play by Birdo.
Yep.
And it's Boomerang Bro, it's Gray Bones, and it's KB all mashed together. They will not have base runners. Best they can do is cut this to 4.
Yep. Do the best they can on their own, pretty much.
Right. That's not going to get out. That is way too high and not far enough. Okay, so the best that the Bows can do with these two power hitters that they have coming up is cut it to 5. It looks like the Knights are going to be able to hang on here. There's one strike. And a star pitch. Raybones elects to slap there and does get it down, which seems to tell me that he is banking on the talents of King Boo to save them here.
Mm-hmm.
Or Eddie, because it's been Eddie so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Eddie again.
It
I
will
don't know
be.
what I was expecting. Every time it's Eddie. If Eddie charges here, they should score because they should, unless it's just a line drive, they should get at least a sack fly. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not gonna charge. Oh, whew.
Ooh, okay then.
Oh, well, you know what? There's Eddie again, doing everything for this team. I mean, oh man,
He's trying as hard as he can.
there's only so much he can do though.
Mm-hmm.
Luigi has just been a menace. Empty's gonna slap here, and it's over Blitter.
Oh, okay.
KB's gonna stop up, and it's loaded bases for Birdo. Hold on.
Oh boy. Okay,
I will
then.
repeat, guy like
Okay
me
now.
says maybe, just maybe. She's been pretty good in the series so far. Luigi, this is terrifying for him. How does he handle this? 2 strikes. Birdo? Gonna slap.
Oh,
Birdo!
right well play. Birdo.
Birdo! What are we doing?
Birdo.
What are we doing? Anthony Strangio says the Bows are losing because they benched Flenzy. I gotta wonder what she's thinking on the sideline.
Mm-hmm. Man.
All right, top
You
of
do
the
not like to
6th.
see it if you're a Bows fan.
The Bows will have last say, so the Knights will have to win this game on defense. Well, I mean, obviously, but like they will have to clutch out the bottom of the 7th. So the Bows are
Yes.
not dead in the water yet. Especially because no base runners for K. Rool. So at worst, you're dealing with 7, and then you're probably not seeing him again. At worst, I guess, is he homers, and you have to see him again. But he's going to slap here.
Yeah.
We'll put up Blitter. No, he's going to charge. He'll put this one way out to center field. Does Bones get there? He does.
He does.
Good play by Stones there. All right. This is, I don't even know what to say right here other than this is a
Yeah.
very difficult situation. And they're going to
Yeah.
give up a base hit. You absolutely cannot afford to give up a hit to Luigi here, or else you're kind of hurting. You're kind of hurting.
Yep. Mhm.
And he's gonna charge. He's gonna miss though. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they will not give up
That'll be caught.
another run. So the Bows, I mean, they're in the position they need to be in if they want to make this comeback. They're around the beginning of their lineup. They probably won't have to see K. Rool again unless they completely collapse in the top of the 7th. So Bows fans, this is the best you can do. Knights fans, this is still really good for you though.
Yep. Blitter's not quite gonna make that jump.
Slap over Blitter. It's going to be Boomerang Bro with 2
Okay.
on base. Or no, it's not. I forgot. There's still Madge to go.
Madge then Boomerang. Yep. All right.
He's going to charge.
Come on, Madge. What do you got?
He'll hook this one far right. He'll charge again, swing and miss, and he's going to slap this time, which is not good news for the Bows.
Nope.
Yep.
Right to Blitter again.
Yep. He has been the single worst Bow by a large margin.
Mm-hmm. All right, Midnight Blue.
And yeah, you're getting out
You
of here
don't like to see
scoreless. So you're going to have to
Yep.
score 6 in the bottom of the 7th, and that's if you can get through this Knights offense.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't get their first 3, you got to deal with the Toads, which is kind of just a slip and slide directly to K. Rool.
Yep.
You better hope you start turning some double plays, because that is not a good start.
Nope.
Looks like it may be more or less over as the Knights. I mean, they can't assume it's over yet. They cannot be thinking what I'm thinking. or else the Bows might make the comeback. But I think it's looking pretty
Yeah.
over. One strike there on Larry. Swing and a miss there, so 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Madge has been a decent pitcher, but I mean, not enough to make up for what he's been doing on the other end, though. Eddie will make that catch.
All right.
And he will bat
Now,
third,
lead up
so
to the score.
the Bows'
Yeah.
savior, Edward, does have a chance to say something here. And this is news. Gabriel's
Okay.
pitching. He's going to have to close this one out. Stones will pre-charge. Put this one down right in front of Larry. So yet again, we're trusting in the talents of KB and or Edward.
Yep. Which has worked out so far.
Oh, yeah.
Bones advances, but
Oh, yeah.
you'd rather them both get on base.
This might be it. This might be it. I think
might
Eddie's
be.
powers might have run out. Congratulations to the Cyber Knights.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just formalities at this point. I think both sides know.
Yeah.
Empty's gonna put this one down the left line, but
Good latch.
that's gonna do it.
Effort.
Oh, I thought that was right
Oh.
to Blitter. So they're gonna make it look a little bit better.
Damn.
A little bit of decoration here.
Little
I
bit.
mean, the Bows are not out of it. By exact metrics, they are not out of this game. But it's going to take a lot of magic, and they just don't seem to have it. Congratulations to the Cyber Knights for their upset victory over the 1 seed. And yet again, the 4 seed will be headed to the ASA finals. Or no, yeah, the 4 seed, that's correct. No, they were the 5 seed. Wilds were the 4 seed. Haha. The 5 seed will be headed to the finals, and that's the first time that a non-top 4 seed, or rather, I should say, how do I want to phrase this? Yeah, that a bottom half seed has progressed to the finals. So we're going to have a team with a chance in the draft lottery that is playing for the championship. They will take on the Spectro rookies. Congratulations again to the Cyber Knights. For the Y-Guy Bows, it was a good showing, a strong showing. You got 1 win here in the semifinals. You still have the regular season and MRC championships, but you will bow out here alongside the rest of your conference. We've got a BFC versus BFC title match, and we'll see you then. Banana Pants says, "That's my Knights. It was a long journey, but here we are. I'm so proud of you all. Hail to the king." Boomer says, "I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment."
Man.
Grubhub says, "I want to give it up to the coaches of the wildcard teams. So many teams in the playoffs could have made it to the finals and made these games so competitive. I hope we see the same with all the future seasons of the ASA to come." Well said, well spoken, and thank you so much for the support. And again, of course, thank you, Boomer, thank you, Banana Pants. Everybody who's in the chat, of course. Special shout out to those of you who have supported with your bank accounts. I truly, I will say again, I said it at the beginning, do not feel obliged, of course. But Kemparm says, "I said I was all in from the start, and I stand by it." Athena adds, "Screaming, crying, throwing up. Suit up, swords out. Knights Nation, let me hear you make some freaking noise." Well, I guess that does it for the first time, and probably the only time in ASA history. 2 teams will go from missing the postseason entirely to the finals. So that is something that will happen. Something that will happen indeed. I believe that's going to mostly do it for us here.
Who's the scriptwriter? They cooked.
I guess that's me. I don't know.
Of course, you're taking credit for it.
So, what was that about winning the series between us?
I would like to say, Truther called out this finals like week 4.
I think a lot of people saw this coming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think a lot of
a
people knew
lot
that
of
these
people
two were
are.
going to be in the running.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I think on
this.
paper these are the 2 best teams.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
I genuinely thought my team would fall off late.
I mean, it was possible, but I mean, given the fact that you had a guaranteed stadium game with your team, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Both the Knights and the Rookies play well
I
on
don't like
Stadium.
Stadium either.
so-
Why is it good for me?
It's really good
Simple.
for you. Your team is
It's
because
small,
because
better.
K Rule hits like line drives that don't make it out of the wall on other ones. Party Demo Man says just tuned in after after a
Yes,
quick
K-Rule
break.
does K-Rule things.
And massive congrats to the Knights. Y'all have come a long way since last season. Glacier says, Bo's fanboying aside, the Cyber Spectra finale is going to go so hard. The GMs and coaches of both teams have locked in, and I'm all in on the wild ride. So Glacier seems to have hopped ship from the Bows to the team that beat the Bows. So I'm very curious. We should make one of those maps of, like, who is rooting for which team. I imagine that on the... I imagine that on the Bows, not the Bows. I imagine that on the Wilds and Flowers section of that map, it's going to be like Airstrike.
No, it's gonna be everyone except for these two fan bases, and I think more people are pulling for the Knights right now.
Yeah, actually, what I seem to notice is that Bows fans, not all of them, but broadly speaking, Bows fans are largely the fans that are least likely to hold a grudge, which I find very respectable. So I think every other eliminated team is rooting for an Airstrike during the finals.
Yeah.
But I think the Bows are like, we want to see some good gameplay.
Nah, me personally, I want to see Spectral win. I want to see this full-blown go.
Agreed.
Out of all the other
Yes.
teams, I think I have the most Bo fans in my channel.
I mean,
Yeah,
And they've been there for a while.
You have
Correct me if I'm wrong,
probably the
but-
biggest active base, like the biggest active fan
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
Because I have the most fans technically, but a lot of them are people that just join and click on my team because it's my name, and I'm the one they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't we post rankings of like the roles, and it was like,
Yeah.
I thought it was like,
I mean, you can
Akamo's
see them
1,
in the
502,
channel.
3.
The Flowers have
Yeah, you can see
502, the Knights have 457, and then
Mhm.
third place, behind I see people going to the channel now and changing the rules.
Isn't it Corbin?
503 now.
Also-
Third place is, it looks like, my brain is mush. It is Corbin. Yeah, Corbin is in third, and he is 99 fans behind the Knights. That is how big of a gap there is.
I would like to let it be known to everyone that
Mhm.
Cyber has won, but the Mariners are down 1 run in the top of the 9th.
Oh boy.
Yes, okay, this is 2 outs.
Oh boy.
2 outs, 2 balls, 1 strike.
I guess it's time that we end this stream and then let everybody go watch that.
No, it's almost done. It's almost done.
That's exactly what I'm
I
saying,
have to
Corbin.
go anyway.
We got to get out of here. Thank you guys for
goodbye,
sticking
chat.
around. We will see you in the finals.
Excellent games.
Most
One more
likely
strike.
Friday at
One more
our normal
strike.
time. Goodbye.
Good night.